Hello and welcome everybody. How you doing? Hello. It's finally here. It is the 1st of July, and you know what that means? New campaign just came out today. Wait, why do I have a countdown timer here? Oops. Alright, there you go. New campaign came out today, the new summer 2026 campaign. And we will be discovering this one together. Gonna be very nice. Afterwards, I will also take a look at all of the world records as of today. What people have cooked so far. And then we might do a small ranked challenge as well. At least that's the idea so far. Should be very fun in theory. I'm looking forward to it. The idea for the ranked challenge would be, because what position am I in ranked? We recommend playing solo and returning to the ranked mode when you have at least 5 bronze medals in the current official campaign. What would 5 bronze medals change anyways? Go to ranked. Yeah, I mean, I'm in 0 points right now. So the idea was to play until I lose a match. Like the stream ends when I lose a match in ranked. That was the idea. At least, so we might do that. Should be fun if we have time, of course. That is. Can turn off the countdown and everything. We can turn on day split now. Loses first, but imagine getting bronze in the right mode is actual challenge. Yeah, I don't know how you would manage that. Not gonna lie on some of those. Okay, we have live split and everything. I should maybe check if the. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're not uploading the discovery onto YouTube anyways. Just wanted to check if we have meta window and other stuff, and we do not, apparently. Oh, it's because I don't have Open Planet on. Okay, yeah, we don't have anything. I forgot about that. Might wanna start Open Planet. Okay, there you go. That's a little bit better now. Oh yeah, yesterday I got rid of one for camera 1. It was bothering me so much. Okay, I fixed it now. Okay, did he finish the sanity tower yesterday? Yes, with a 7-minute time. I was pretty happy with that one, to be honest. That was a decent time. Also, I want to turn off the water reflections again. I think probably looks better this way, because less artifacts like this. Rank challenge. If we get there, it would be we play until we lose a match, basically. That would be the idea. I would say without any further ado, let's just begin the discovery here. Of course, we'll not be uploading the discovery video to YouTube separately. We will be uploading most likely the world record reaction afterwards though. So can watch out for that. But the discovery is gonna be a live stream exclusive. Okay. It won't count if you have a lever. Surely I can finish so quickly that the other two DNF, right? I kind of forgot about 2v2. With 2v2, that is maybe a problem. Yeah, maybe not then. Maybe that wouldn't count. Okay, I would say, let's begin. Here we go. Okay, let's go into map number 1 and let's begin the new campaign discovery. Here we go, map number 1. Now, is this one just as easy as always? It's a different map. Actually, NASCAR here in the... Oh, that's interesting, honestly. That's different for once. No speed sliding on this one, like we normally do. Very smooth landing there, which is probably a bad thing, but we got the other time first try, so they were quite a bit faster. I did mess that turn up quite a bit, but over a second? It would be hilarious if going the other way around would be faster there. But probably not, right? Should not. There wouldn't be any cuts, like, within the first few hours on the maps, right? Surely they tested them. Surely they must have tested the maps. This might be the most boring campaign map I have ever seen. It's a straight line. What? Okay, we got it. How do I get the other time by 3.5 seconds? There was like nothing happening there. Okay, that's a crazy one. Let's go to map 3 now. Oh, if we're doing a rank challenge, like I will need to be good on that map, possibly. Because I will be playing the white maps in bronze, of course. I have to remember that. That actually makes it kind of difficult. It would be so much easier if we were playing like the red or black maps for me or something. Okay. Map 3, that was a decent first try, I would say. 22.0. Now it's only 2 seconds. Okay. Gonna first try all of them. So far we have first tried every single one of them. Let's see how far we can get with only one shots. Great. I mean, I guess I'm not getting it on this one here. That was a lot tighter than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, maybe there's still a chance, honestly, even with that crash in the start, not knowing where to go. I mean, if I drive the rest good, there's nothing else happening. What? It was just that one turn. And I still got it by 1377. That's crazy, actually. What? Okay, that is crazy slow. Okay, let's go in here. Goated ATs. Surely they will get hard eventually, right? I mean, yeah, last time they only got really hard in the... Like, in theory, the campaign discovery last time was kind of difficult, but only because of the black maps. I'm pretty sure I got to the black maps within, like, 20 minutes or less last time. So let's see if that's gonna be the case again. Are the sides quicker? I don't know, I got it by 1.8 seconds. Okay, that is the white series completed all other times. The other times on the right series are always like laughably easier though. I still don't know why they make them that easy. Like it feels just... It just doesn't fit. I don't know. Like the maps are already so much easier to drive, so shouldn't the other times then also be a bit harder because of that? Because the maps are so easy? Because you can't really lose time. Like a toddler can get all the time there, I feel like. Okay, got this one first try as well. It's only 1.5 seconds now. Like I only got it by 1.5 seconds. It's not that much actually. So far we've still gotten every single one first try. Some stuff like ice or something could be an issue. I overjumped that a little bit, but it's okay. Force camera too, that's wild. Okay, that is actually a cool map. Okay, first map that is like a little bit creative. I like this, like free blocking here. Actually using the blocks. This is nice. I like the map. Even though it's force camera too, but it's fine. I guess you can get around. Can get around it. I would prefer if I could use my cam 3 there, but it's alright, I guess. Also, Nana Rip, thank you very much for a resub. Appreciate it. Okay, small slide here, then can go higher, low. That was a bit hard to see. This goes pretty inside. Yeah, I mean, that should be author time first try. 1500 with that. I got it by 3 seconds. How did I still get it by 3 seconds? Yeah, Archie, I only started 4 minutes ago. There's a live split timer for a reason. As you can see. Like, I'm pretty sure physically I would not be able to get to the red maps yet. Oh, okay. I mean, obviously physically. Like, I've one-shot everything so far. Ooh, this is good. Nice. Land here. I actually got it smooth. Okay, these maps are looking pretty nice, honestly, the green maps. No, the green maps are actually... Oh no, that's a crash. Oh! Oh! Still got it by 2.7 seconds. That was close, guys. Close. Dude, I almost missed the other time there. Whew. Damn. Those maps actually look fun to play, though, honestly. Like, the ATs are laughable. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Like, in my opinion, that doesn't incentivize hunting these maps at all. Like, in any way, you know, actually engaging with the game. I don't know. They want quick dopamine, I guess. I don't know. Okay, go like this. That works. Over the dirt. Yep. Like, I don't get, like, I don't know how it is for other people, but I don't get dopamine if I know something was too easy. Right? Okay, we just unlocked the entire thing. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, there you go. We got all of the other times. Okay, blue series. I think here it's actually gonna get somewhat difficult now to one-shot the ATs. Maybe even impossible. We'll see. I'm probably not impossible. Never would be. Oh, we got this. Okay, we're gonna jump into the gap here now, and then it's a big left turn. Like, this is full speed, but not like... Like, it's not built for speed slides necessarily. You can speed slide, but like, it's not like you... It feels like you don't have to speed slide. You definitely still have to speed slide multiple parts of this map, but it's not that bad. Only got it by 2/10. Okay, I missed the ending turn, of course, a lot. Okay, but we got it. Nice. That was not the best outside dirt turn, to be honest, there for me. Okay. Jump into here. Drop. This has got to be an outside turn. For sure. Yep. Then this. I saw this part here in the trailer, I think. And then to the finish. Is that enough? Yep. Got it by 1 second. Okay. So far, still every other time first try. I mean, I don't know. One of them was close, the full speed map. Oh, I almost didn't see that it goes to the left. Okay, tech. Tech might be a bit difficult, especially if I don't see the path immediately. Tech first twice can be hard. Like, there was a lot of time, for example, in that right turn. Because I didn't see it initially. Also here, I don't quite know how wide the exit is. Yeah, it was very wide. So I lost some potential time there. Overall, it's still a decent... Oh, that's the finish already. Okay. Oh, I got it by 7/10. Okay. It's not too bad. Okay. Can we actually get all of the blue maps? Oh, this one doesn't look that easy right now. I gotta jump out here, right? Surely. Yeah. Gotta jump out. Then on this one. Yep. Jump across. Booster. Small drift there. Jump out again. I felt like I was gonna flip over there. Ooh, this is... Like, I like this map. I barely saw that. I did not see that. It's okay. Like, what I did there is probably gonna be the fastest... What? Yeah, okay, I think it was always gonna end on this map here. With the other times, first 2 other times. I think I was probably fast enough, right? Yeah, I was easily fast enough. Easily fast enough until here, but yeah, I just didn't see that turn. I saw the parts before though, which I'm happy about. Like, that was not very obvious either, like any of those parts. That was a very bad turn. But the map looks fun here, at least. Like, especially this part was very awkward. Okay, and now it works like this then we go over the booster, and into the finish we go. Missed it a little bit, but that's okay. Got it by 2.5 seconds there. Alright. Not a perfect run there. Blue was always gonna be difficult. Ooh. Okay, this one looked fun, this map here. Who's with a big world record there right now? Moving blocks. Oh no. USC flashback on this one. Yeah, and I got a massive gear down there. But maybe it's fine. Oh, underwater. Ooh. A problem with underwater is always that you don't see the path. Because everything is so dark. Okay, I like this map. I really like this map. This looks very fun. I would like to hunt this, actually. You know, like kind of royal-ish map here. This is fun. Alright. Oh, I only got it by 100 there. Wow. Okay, I did... Where did all of those dings come from? For what? Where, how did I deserve the dings? Where did the dings come from? Liking moving blocks? Well, it's for hunting. For hunting, it's fine. It's just, in first twice or something, it can be very... Well, there... That ends, I guess. Okay, that's the second respawn now. I did not see that. Another... full speed map, it looks like... Oh no. Well, that's not very fast. It's at least faster than my PB, or my first try, I should say. Oh, that's a crash. But of course, we have now 5 more red maps, and then... maps that I will be spending a lot of time on later, or this week. The 5 brand new esport maps. Surely they're gonna be great, right? And super easy to build part maps for and everything. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Gotta lock in later. Oh my. Did not expect that with the ring. That you can't go low there. Okay. Okay, my pace was also way too slow in that attempt. Yeah, this one is pretty simple free speed maps here. But I guess it's a decent map. Oh, this jump is weird. I need to go wider somehow. I hope we get another gameplay mystery like on Germany. That would be fun. I still bump there. Like, I still lose a shit ton of time with that, but it's alright, I guess. Can probably get the AT with this start. Oh, I forgot that again. Ah, plus 120 speed though. It's not perfect. I could have probably like 30 more speed or something. But it's alright. Should potentially be good enough for the AT here. Let's see. Now it's still plus 44. Don't go too low. It feels a lot more natural with high speed. Oh no. Ugh, the booster side blocked me off. Okay, that's actually quite a lot of attempts on this full speed map. That sucks. That kinda sucks. That was a 49. It was easily fast enough, of course. But I just want that clean run, surely, right? Because I haven't landed this clean at the start. Yeah, that is giving me more speed. That's what I wanted. A whole 1 speed faster. Wait, why is it only 1 speed faster? I feel like it should be more, but yeah, there we go. That's the 30 speed that I was talking about earlier. Very weird exit there, though, out of the looping. Oh, this was extremely slow. I went way too early into that looping. And still faster right now. It's a kind of fun full speed map. For full speed map in campaign, I think this is good. It's fairly easy to learn and stuff with the dirt speed sides. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go next. Also, Lousy, thank you very much for the 24-month resub. Good focus. I'm gonna hunt this campaign. There's a few maps that look kind of fun. We'll see. We might play some ranked later as well, so I'll have to at least get good on the first few maps. It is always fun to, you know, battle at least on the first few days. Okay, we dropped down here. There's 2 different routes. Outside route doesn't have penalty. I have a feeling that the inside line is actually going to be better. That's a weird landing. I guess it's going to be fine with good speed. Yeah, red maps actually get somewhat difficult now. Like, they get so much harder to drive and to get the AT because the ATs are so much stronger. Like there, I actually missed the AT by 1 second by driving. Like, it was not respawning or anything. I actually missed it by driving. Also, yo, tricks. Holy. Thank you for the 10. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Good focus. Thank you so much. Coming in. I appreciate it. That is very nice. We should say thanks. You got the gifted sub. That's... Ah, damn it. I think I want to go inside there next time. I definitely think I want to go inside. Would be better. Okay. What do I think about the World Cup so far? Clearly rigged against Germany. Every referee was paid off, I've heard. Okay, yeah, definitely faster going inside here. Oh, I forgot the drift. Now I have even less speed than last time. That did not make that landing any easier, to be honest. This might not be fast enough here in the second try either, if I'm honest. I gained a lot in the end, but that is not enough. Only minus 7/10. I need minus 4/10. Dude, this one is difficult. This one here is a bit difficult. This, like, you cannot go too much over this corner here. You lose, yeah. As you can see, you lose a lot of time if you bounce. Okay, but the most important part is, like, surviving this here. But I feel it's very weird, because if I do it slow, I can no-slide it very easily. Oh, this is way better speed now. I didn't crash there, right? Yeah, I didn't. And you can go very inside here as well. But this might not be enough still. It's a good last turn. Jump to the finish. We got it. GG. Alright, top 130 with that. Definitely still a little bit more to gain. Honestly, like, second place is free right now on this map. Okay, next one. We have summer 2026 18. Okay, let's take a look on 18 now. Ooh, ice. Okay. How do we drive that? Seems like it's an ice and tech mix. So yeah, nothing for either of the camps, honestly. If that is the case. Like, there's nothing for the ice players and nothing for the tech players. If it's tech and ice mix, it's gonna be interesting then who's gonna be the best on this, who will like this the most. Currently, we have a bobsleigh player in first, I think, with Puck. Oh, that is not the best line, no. At least we don't lose against France now, yeah. Like, at least we don't get a 7-1 clap against France that goes into the history books. So honestly, maybe it's good that we got knocked out early against Paraguay. And, I mean, Germany clearly was the better team there. It's just... they didn't use it. But that's what you need. Okay, go around here. Ice like clean, 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 clean. Now the drift can keep a lot of speed on that drift, honestly. That should be good speed as well on the exit. Yep, very nice. Oh no. I forgot that turn. I forgot that turn completely. Oh, that's slow. That is very slow. Oh, and I lose the ice slide as well. Oh, that's so dead. That is so dead. No. I think I was gonna have it, like, easily there. I would have gotten it by like a second, probably. If I didn't crash there. The campaign so far, it seems alright. There were a few decent maps. It's always hard to tell, especially on, like, the earlier ones, because I just one-shot them all. Like, it's really hard to tell, like, do I actually like the maps? You know, I've only spent 20 seconds on them. You know, it's very hard to tell. A few of them look pretty interesting, though. I still think that the way they're doing the author times is garbage. Like, really stupid. The way they do it. I really wish they changed their mind, but, I mean, I don't know. They have the statistics, I guess, for what works best. Oh, no. Oh no, oh no, that's so... No, I'm an idiot, actually, okay. That is a little bit stupid. But yeah, there seems to be a few fun maps here, though. And we'll really see how it goes on the black maps. Really think Nadeo operates on data? I mean, they say they do. And I don't know if they actually use anything. Or are able to deduct proper reasoning out of that. It's not deduct. You know what I mean. I should be good. Can I get a good run now after spending so long on the map here? No, because I had full release. Nah. I mean, I can maybe get a top 100 with this run, but it's not great. I could gain a lot more than this still. Let's see what it is. Although, honestly, this is the one ice map of the campaign. Probably a lot of people hunted it. Well, as I said, I can get a top 100, but not much more with that run. 97th. I think that was very accurate. Okay, boost there. Obviously they also have that whole data with the like and dislike thingy that you have in the escape menu. I guess that's gotta be something, right? Surely they look at that. I mean, the only places where that is actually useful is weekly shorts and campaign, I guess. Mostly weekly shorts though, from what I've heard. Oh, you can jump here a little bit to skip a bit of the penalty. That seems like a nice little, like, different way of building a like a grass map. It's still a... I one-shot that. And we equaled Yoyano as well. That's really nice. Okay, we got back to a one-shot on map 19. I'm surprised about that. Okay, map 20. Oh my god. Granadi probably had an orgasm when he saw this in the start. Wood map. Actually a wood map coming in. Ah, a bit of plastic here. I'm not sure about that part. I mean, he did hunt it, so I'm not wrong. In some ways. A pretty decent first try at the moment, I would say. But what are we doing now? I barely saw that it's wide. I want to stay onto the road at first. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm losing a shit ton of time at the very end, and I miss it by 1/10. Nah. Dude, I could have gotten it so easy, but I just didn't see the last turn. I literally lost it in the final turn of the map. Could have been first try AT on this one as well. Getting that on map 20 would have been crazy. I was very happy with that run. Oh, that's a jump. I lost a lot of time there. I guess I'm going like this now. I'm quite slow, but it's fast into the checkpoint. Maybe it's worth it, that line, I don't know. Probably not. I think it's most likely slower. Okay, now we know. Yeah, you really gotta go super wide there. You kinda, like, you don't even need the... Amazing. That's just great. That's really just great. How many hours for the 5 last cities? We'll see how difficult they are this time. Like, as always, the first 20 maps or so take like 20 minutes-ish. I mean, I've been kinda trolling a little bit on some of the maps here, and it's still 20 minutes. I have one-shot like over 15 of them, so... Or is it... No, I think I exactly one-shot 15 of the 20 maps. The other maps, I was trolling maybe a little bit. Especially on that one map where it took a lot longer than 2 minutes, the full speed map. On the ice map as well was also... Did I not crash there? That's crazy. How did I not crash? Okay, minus half a second here. Let's just jump like this and finish, and that is top 47 again, right next to Yoyano there. Okay, nice. 46.5. That's gonna be fun to watch. Like, okay, we'll watch the world records later, of course. But first of all, we have the 5 black maps coming up. We have Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Norway, Poland, and Japan getting the spotlight now in this season. These maps will be played at the Esports World Cup at the, you know, €500,000 prize pool tournament. So we gotta log in on these. No ding 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 on that one. Also, Shiamais, thank you for the 36-month resub. Okay, here we go. And we're starting on Argentina, which I believe is Bobsack, right? I think this one was supposed to be Bobsack, the old identity. Okay, jumping across here, then Fragile? Okay, Fragile is interesting. Wait, Fragile? Where's the reset? Surely we went through a reset, right? Surely. Okay, I do not recognize this grass turn. That's definitely new on the map, so they didn't reuse like everything or something. There was one part that looked very similar. I think this is also similar here. No steer? Yo, what? Okay, we need to go quite a bit onto the bobsleigh there. Turn around? Oh, that's wild. What? Wait, but you don't even need to go onto the reset, right? You can keep a bit of reactor. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, this is interesting. Then it's still the same jump as on the old bobsleigh map, where you jump here and then you jump to the ice slide. And then the identity comes up. Let's see, is the identity the exact same like last time? Or like, I don't know, like from 3 years ago? Yeah, we wanna, like on that one you want to like switch from one side to another, and then there were like a bunch of boosters at the end. It's changed a little bit, but basically the same. That's not good if that happens. Wait. I have a dead respawn. So what I would have to do is go backwards and then forwards again. And that on an uphill. That ain't good. That ain't good. And yo, Hibber, thank you for the 34 months. Yo, that's nice to hear. Thank you very much for the 34 months. Yeah, almost 3 years with that. That's crazy. Thank you very much. Is there gonna be an Elite Cup on these? No. Elite Cups are done. We have already all of the players who are qualified. So now it's just the players practicing these maps over the next few weeks, months, 2 months basically, and then in August, like the middle of August kinda, they are going to EWC at the Esports World Cup, and there we'll see them play. I don't know, or I don't think we will see these maps being played before the Esports World Cup. But the thing is, at the Esports World Cup we have like... Okay, I thought maybe an entry like this would be smoother. Not quite. That was not much better, honestly. But yeah, we'll have 3 days on them though. So they will have some time. Yeah, you really want the reactor boost here on the way down. Like, that's gonna save a lot of time. Oh, I might have missed the turn. I was looking away. Oh, these maps you actually need to kind of focus if you want to get the ATs. It's not free, honestly. Yeah, jump up there. Barely got it. I have a YouTube title. I played Trackmania with Messi. Oh yeah, for sure. That's gonna work. Okay, we go enter this one like this. Then I think we want to land kind of like that. So we go in here and then... Yeah, like... It's not as if the minus or something would be exactly in the way of where the finish is. That's not a problem at all. No, I definitely do not want to see the finish. I want to definitely see my delta over it. That's kind of... Yeah, we gotta work on that. I have a feeling... I don't know, but I have a feeling this might be a... Like... We'll see if I have to build this map. I don't know if Granadi and Massa will like this. Or Elcon, or Mime. I mean, obviously I will have to build it, but this could be banned territory, this map here. Potentially, with all the bobsleigh. We'll see. But who is good at bobsleigh after all, right? Surely. Oh, I got... Oh, dude, you actually lose a shit ton of time. That's so weird, that part. Are we sure it's not faster just standing respawn? I mean, you don't have the reactor boost then on the downhill, of course, if you're standing respawn. That loses a lot. But still, that's wild. Gennady said he's insta-banning South Korea. I've heard that as well before. Oh no. But, well, you has to first play these maps. Then we can see. Oh no. Oh my god! This might be a bit difficult there. This might be a bit difficult. Okay. Why is he saying that, by the way? What the fuck, Granadi? Like, literally. As your analyst, stop saying things. What's wrong with you? Like, I don't know. Surely to bait. And I'm baiting right now as well. Okay, can we land? Oh, we can land straight on the booster here. That feels kind of similar to Red Landing, if you remember that one. Also at a World Cup. That's interesting. Okay, let me go like this. I don't really remember anything else from that map, Red Landing. Maybe it's like a mixture, like a duo map in a way. Of two old maps. This is recycled. I really hope that for the next year they will not recycle identities and actually, you know, build something new and fresh. Like, not a lot of people remember these identities, I think. Yeah, these ones at least. They have been a little bit ago, and this one in particular, like, it was only really played at the World Cup there. Don't think this one was like as iconic as, I don't know, Agility Dash was, for example. Okay, that's a 120. Of course, I did still crash there. I'm 96 now, and I don't have the AT. That's kind of crazy. There's not many people with the AT on this. That lost a little bit of time. And that is a crash. I'd rather have 5 recycled ones than waypoint flags everywhere. You can learn it. I mean, if it's a good map, like, it doesn't really matter. It's an easy thing to point to. Or like slop mapping, it feels like. It's really not that bad. Like, the entire map... Oh, I survived it. I mean, this map is definitely unique enough, I feel like. Like, I think this one is deserving of a remake. Oh god, where am I going? Yeah, this is not very fast here, but maybe I can still do it if I survive the identity, especially. We need a bit over a second. 1.3. Not sure yet if you wanna do like 90 degrees there or not. We'll see when we watch the world records and stuff, what they are doing. Gonna be interesting to see. Oh, please straighten out. No, 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 no. Yeah, but like, what are you supposed to do? There's nothing. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, legit? I don't know. I mean, you will learn it, and once you have like an hour on the identity part maps or something, like, you will not fail it, I guess. But still, like, right now, that's quite difficult. Like, right at the end, you really don't see it well in camera 1. Like, camera 1 really sucks there. I need a new camera. Like, next time I'll either turn off interface or go into Cam 3 or something, I guess. Honestly, Cam 3 won't be that bad. Should have more speed here on the exit. Like, the speed there is gonna be super important. Then wall right here. I wanna go more inside here because then, like, you can keep so much more speed on this. Like, so much more speed. That's good. And the nose to there makes it intentional slowdown there to get a better angle. Trust, surely. Definitely. That definitely didn't cost like to. Oh, god damn it. Okay, this is the one, surely. Yeah, in the original there was an engine off instead of a wall. Yeah, exactly. Or like, wasn't it in the original that in the middle there were red boosts at the end and the outside just didn't have boosters? So you just missed out on a little bit of time instead of, you know, full crashing. You would just lose a bit of time. Maybe just a little bit more balance. I don't know, just throwing that in the room. That's crazy how much time that just lost. Like, I have no speed. Oh god, okay. This is the one. Can you play the originals afterwards to compare? Honestly, since we're not really doing a speed run, I should show you guys the original Bobzak. Like, right now, honestly. I should show you, like, after this run here, after I've gotten the AT, you know, in this run, I will show you the original map for comparison. I think that's gonna be interesting to compare. Oh, this is very slow. Lost a lot of time there. But, well, we will see. Like, we're easily fast enough on every single attempt. I just need to, you know, survive. Oh, that's a crash. Very good. Very nice. Okay. Surviving. And now let's maybe not crash the end. That'd be nice. This jump here feels weird. Like, you're way too fast for it right now. It feels like... Like, way too fast. Gear on this one also feels very weird. I don't know. Lots of things feeling weird at the moment. Okay, surely. Gotta turn the face off so I can actually see. Bro, but like... Huh? What? Why did I steer to the right there? Huh? No, legit, I don't remember myself steering to the right. What? Oh, dude, that's ridiculous. It's been over 10 minutes on the map now. Is Argentina famous for their bobsleigh roads? I mean, I guess the Argentina flag kind of fits the bobsleigh, right? Blue and white. I guess that kind of fits it. But that's about it, I guess. I don't think they are, like, good at the winter sports bobsleigh. I would be surprised if Argentina was really good at winter sports. I land there. Surely this is the one, guys. This is the one. Trust me. Trust me. We're getting it now. I was kind of expecting Norway for the bobsleigh map, if anything, right? Like, that would make a bit more sense, you would think. Dude. Yeah, for Germany maybe would have made more sense. Like, now I actually want a, like, decent run as well. Because I can improve by, like, over 4 seconds. Yeah, I could... I mean, with a decent run, I could probably do the top 5 right now. But, well, that's... easy to say. Harder to do. I can definitely see the pace right now. On the map, at least. Oh, this is so slow, dude. Like, that part is very weird. It's gonna be really important. Like, this is not an easy map. For sure not. It's not... Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I haven't played the game like this in a little bit, but it's okay. I haven't played bobsleigh in a while. This is gonna be the one now. Trust this run right here is the one. And then we can watch the original Bobzak from a few years ago. Did I just lamp bug? I don't know. It felt like a land bug, but maybe not. I don't know. Check world record after AT. We are literally gonna do a full world record reaction after the discovery. So we're gonna react to all of the world records at once together. Maybe I wanna jump further here actually. Oh, that's so bad. This is so bad. I lost like a second with that. What? That literally just cost a second. I would have been far ahead of my PB. Like, that was a very good start. That's crazy. It's actually insane how bad that can be. What is this? How is this ever supposed to... I am sure glad that I'm just building the maps for this and I'm not playing this. Like, I wanna get it good now, but like, it just doesn't work. I don't know, you just don't have the space. I mean, the auto time is free. I can get the auto time whenever, but like for actual driving, this is like crazy, this map. Hey, this is really hard. Like, this feels like the hardest map right now out of like the first 11. This easily feels like the hardest map. Not for the AT. The AT is still pretty easy, you know. Like, I'm literally on AT every single run. Like, that's not the issue. But, like, just driving-wise, surviving-wise. Okay, it's getting ridiculous, though. This is the run. But there's, like, 5 parts on this map that I feel like are difficult. Like, 5 parts on this map that are harder than, like, the second hardest part on Hungary. You know. Instead of, besides the identity, obviously, on that one. Yeah, minus 610 there, and I don't think that was like a great start, necessarily. Oh, this is bad. How did I touch that? What? Like, you're way too fast for the... I should have gotten this like 10 minutes ago. I'm stupid. Kanadi said the same about it being harder than all the 10 maps before, yeah. Okay, actually, let's lock in. This run, we are locking in. Trust. Well, if I survive the red landing jump here. I didn't lock in, apparently. Believe I can hear a hint of frustration. No, I'm not frustrated at all. I would never be frustrated. Surely not. Keeping grip there on the bobsleigh is very interesting. How much speed you can carry with that. It feels a little bit like landing earlier here on the booster is good. Yeah, it's like, again, a second behind. But it's okay. Like, it's still fast enough. Still fast enough, even if I lost a second in the start. It's okay. This should be good, I think. Yep. I mean, that was decent, I would say. Could be like minus 2 seconds here potentially, if everything went perfectly, but this is decent for now. Oh my god. Biggest overjump humanity has ever seen. What is that? Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing great. We are doing great. We are not missing this finish. There you go. Okay. That's top 11 now. And I lost a second in the start. Yeah, that's a bit better. That is a little bit better. Alright, there you go. We got it by a swift 1.8 seconds there. Okay. Also, again, Juliano, can this guy, like, go away, please? So, let me show you guys Bobzak. There you go. This is the old map that this one is inspired by. So let's see the similarities. So, let's take a look at the world record here. Are you kidding? Is there a proper run? I'm gonna drive myself. I'm just gonna drive myself. Nadio. I mean, there's an updated version of this, but probably only in a campaign somewhere. So that would be a little bit difficult to find. There's a video. So this jump here is the same. The part before was different. This entry into this turn is a bit different. It's the same like fragile idea. Then we go down here and downhill to Rift. That one is not there. Same with these boosters and dirt turn. This here is also included, but with very different speed. Very different speed. And the exit here is completely different. Like, they're just copying parts of it. Like, this is also copied over, but like, they're just copying ideas. Like, it really just feels like they're running out of ideas. I don't know. And this part is the same. This ice light here as well is the... Okay, the exit is moved a little bit. Then also here, the same turn. Jump it to here. And then we have this part, which is different speed. Like, there's a difference here. Also, the ending here, yeah, again. Yeah, there's just engine off on the side. There's just a little bit of engine off on the side. Top 71, amazing. So yeah, that was the original. Here, what was it? Argentina, I guess. Can't invent new turns. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, let's go on to Saudi Arabia. What's Saudi Arabia again? We'll find out soon, I guess. Go like this, then jump. Drop down here. Are we potentially supposed to wallbang there? Or rather wall ride, I should say. Ah, it's plastic. Through the hole. You're too fast. Okay, nice. First try and I'm too fast. That's gonna be great for the esport players. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Well, I don't know if they will like this. I don't know if they will like this. Ooh. That's a bit tricky, not gonna lie. Hitting that full speed, you need the feeling for it, but it's a lot faster. I mean, you will get the feeling for it eventually. Oh, it's tiny gap. I remember now. I got a soul on there, I think. That's okay. I don't think that was the path. This is also... No, this is also from Tiny Gap. Yeah, no, this is also from Tiny Gap. I should probably do like... Let's do like 2-3 runs, and then let's look at Tiny Gap. What is that? Okay. Bouncing over the mountain. That's different. I like that, honestly. And then Tiny Gap. Here we go. We need to jump into this gap. This map decided TMGL between Mother and Carl by like, what was it? 6,000s or something like that? In the end. When they had a 1v1 and it was extremely tight. Like, probably one of the best 1v1s we've ever had in the game. This one is crazy. So with that it holds some history, this map. Yeah, I think that's a little bit faster. Also, that was a little bit slower. But it's okay for now. Let's go like this. Let's not hit the edge there this time. Yeah. And then this one here. You want to pre-drift it, I think. Okay, it works. It's fine. You just have to somehow go straight. Okay, you also have a slow jump there. Okay, Margie will like this map. You have multiple slow checks on this one. Don't quote me on that. Okay, like this. Drop down, yeah. Drift here. Okay, okay. Then one more drift and then slide into here already. I mean, this one is very simple, but you can gain time on it. It's a bit of an easier setup though, I feel like, no? Like, than on the old one. Not UC gate. I was gonna say having Tiny Gap on Saudi Arabia makes sense. With Carl having been in the final where it got decided, but then I remembered Mother is also in the Saudi Arabia org, so no, it just makes double sense. Honorary Saudi Arabia citizens. Okay, so I had a big crash here. Without that crash, I think we are already fast enough for the AT, honestly. If we survive everything, of course, but we should be. Like, the AT is really not difficult on this one here, it looks like. Wait, 109. That's quite a bit faster, though. Is there a cut on this? Surely there wouldn't be a cut on this, right? Surely not. I want to keep grip there, then go like this. Early landing here. You can gain a lot of time, like in a lot of spots here. This part is very weird. Like, I like weird parts, so for me that's good, but we'll see how it is for the others. I think like for someone like Granadi, that's also good, potentially. And we'll see how, you know, the others feel on it. Okay, I think we are barely getting the other time in this one. That was a close one. Only got it by 3 seconds. This one was a little bit quicker than Argentina. No ice on this one. That helped a little bit. Okay, let's take a look at the old map then. So, Tiny Gap, it should be. We have an easy mode as all. An easy mode map as well there. But we want this one here, I think, because this is the 1 lap version. We have a world record by Papu. Okay, we can actually watch. Here we go. So we jump there. Yeah, it had these circles as well, this map. Then jump here onto the bowl. Okay, this is not in the map now. I'm pretty sure we also don't have like that wall ride thingy, the wall ride U-turn. Then, did he just crash? I'm pretty sure you just crashed. But yeah, here you see the circuits, but it drives a little bit different. So I guess that's still interesting here. Then also the ice. But like, what for? Like, why do we have ice on the other one as well? I don't know. I feel like they're just copying just for the sake of copying. I don't really understand. This was cool on the original map. Actually, it's a little bit different than I remembered. I think it's like specifically this version here. The World Cup version. Changed a few things. And then you go around here and then double booster. And the jump was a lot bigger before for the tiny gap here. This jump. I thought I remember... Yeah, I mean, this is the World Cup version. The TMGL version looked a little bit different, right? Like, this one was with summer and stuff. Yeah. This one looked a little bit different. Oh, we have a PB. Wait, do we watch my old PB? It's 1.5 seconds slower. Jumping here, yeah. Clean. Then going like this. It seems like it's the same map for the most part. This part here is maybe a little bit different. How good did I get the quarter pipe jump? Wait, I slowed down. I was gonna say solid, but never mind. Yeah, this looked like this. Yeah, I remember this being different, indeed. And then... Nice PB. Very nice PB. I'm 33rd out of 1,600 players on this one, by the way. This was the official... official map. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's go to the next one. So we have Norway coming up now. This one should be Clock Tower. And we have, I think, already an emote ready for this one. We had an emote before already. We might have an emote ready for this. Make sure to only type it once we get to the identity though, surely, right? Okay, what is this? We have wet wheels. Okay, interesting. Go like this. Through the Viking helmet. That's kind of cool. Drift here. Yeah, I was confused. Like, how are we here already? But there's, I guess, two. Yeah, there's 2 clock towers on this map. Okay, that's wild. Interesting. Also, this is a lot harder now, this landing, because because I landed a bit bad there. I had bad speed. 2 clock towers. A double clock tower map. Norway? Why do they just have a troll or something? Or is there like a big thing in Norway that I don't know about, that I'm uncultured about? What the fuck was that? I have chi jumping here as well. I guess you wanna go in... What? I guess you wanna get the reactor and then we jump here. That's a far jump. That was their king. I see. Trolls are big in Scandinavia. Interesting. I'm pretty sure you wanna get reactables down, right? Like, reactables up, it feels very wrong to me. Like, you never want reactables up normally on a map like this. Like, that feels different. Okay. Yeah, you wanna jump a little bit left of the pillars, let's see. That's a hole. Yeah, a little bit left of the pillars seems to be good. And you do need to release if you have decent speed. Yeah, it's a lot tighter than it used to be, by the way. Like, the old map on this had a lot more space, I can tell you. Already. What would you want to do here, then? Because, like, this just gives you reactables up. You get reset there. I mean, we'll see, I guess. What's the best? You could also, like, 360 or something and get reactables down. But would you keep that? Don't think you would want to go backwards. Maybe it was Haaland. Maybe it was Haaland, I guess. I think you just drive this part with the wet wood, wet plastic, I mean. I don't think you want to do like an additional backside there or something. I don't think that's worth. This drift, by the way, is I think from the old identity entry. But now it's used in the, like, new... What the fuck? Why are we completely overjumping this? I mean... never faster. We have a little bit of extra space on the side as well. Interesting. Then go up here. Okay. Ice slide. Yeah. Need to keep speed here somehow. Then onto the grass. I mean, this feels like a nice map though. Like, what do you guys think about these esport maps so far? Like, yeah, of course, like they're reusing identities, but like besides that, besides them reusing identities and stuff, what do you think about the maps? I think like the driving itself is probably gonna work pretty well on this one here. Seems good to me. I mean, I don't know about this vehicles up here. Don't know about that, but like overall, it seems like the maps are quite difficult. I think they are better than Spring right now. Like at the moment, it's looking a lot more interesting than Spring maps. I agree with that. Maybe not quite as good as the first ones? Way too hard for you? Not happy they replaced the black maps? I can understand that. Would maybe be, honestly, what they should do, in my opinion, is have 25 maps in the campaign, like they always did, and then 5 extra esport maps, right? In like, maybe not separate, but like, I don't know. Counting differently or something, you know, like integrated in a more natural way. Surely next year, right? Like for next year, they get all of the EWC money, right? Surely they are cooking something. There are big updates coming next year. My great uncle works at Nadeo and he told me. Okay, this one is very tight on this one here, okay. Then Ice Slide. I don't know, I didn't look at the AT yet on this one. Let's see if it's difficult or not. I mean, we'll find out with this one, because this one is decent. Like, just the first clock tower part was kind of slow, I guess, for me. This also lands. I mean, that's a decent run, I would say. That's all the time. Alright, did not take too long, honestly. W guy wanted 35 maps, 25 normal, 5 Orca, and 5 comp maps. Yeah, if they're not pushing many updates, they should at least be able to make like 30 maps in 3 months, right? Like, that should be doable, you would think. Alright, that was not too bad, honestly. Let's go. Okay, so this one, we have Clock Tower. Don't mistype it. Wait, why are we getting Clock Towers? Wait, was it called different? Yes, it was. There was a space in between. They copied the exact design of the clock tower as well. I don't know, man. What the fuck? Not log in, Nadeo. What the fuck are you guys doing? Honestly, it's like why are like? I mean, yeah, identity copying is fine. Like, but why like they literally just went in and copy and pasted it. Like, why? Why are we doing this? Like, just. At least just something new with it. Like, what are we doing here? Like, yeah, the maps are gonna be nice and it's gonna be great racing and stuff, but it's just so lazy. You know? I hate how lazy it is. Like, it doesn't matter, like, it will play well, I think, you know? Like, the maps look good, driving-wise and stuff, but it's just, like, lazy, you know? Like, I hate that. I mean, it's not a dig at the mappers at all. Fully Nadeo. Like, fully Nadeo on that one. Don't get me wrong. That is just Nadeo not using their resources well enough. Like, I really want to see that changed. This is the map. Most of the driving is very different here. Here we have this one turn that I thought was kind of similar, the one after this left turn here, but that's not really. Yeah, it's like pretty much only the identity really, which is the same, but also here, driving-wise, this one has a lot more space. Also, by the way, this one uses custom items. Just saying, like this is just custom items right here on the old map. I mean, it's not like the old maps weren't yet either. You wouldn't be able to build it like that now. But yeah, all of this, like, it's a completely new map besides that, you know? Like, they only copied the identity. So I don't know why they do it like that. Okay, let's go to the next one. I think it's, I think that they thought it's nice and cool to play homage, or pay homage to old maps. Yeah, but they've been on the paying homage to old things trip for like the past 3 years, right? Like 2023, 20-year anniversary. Then 2026, 2025 or something, it's the 15-year anniversary of either ESWC, and now we're reusing these maps and everything. It's just like, you know, you gotta go forwards as well. Alright, let's go on to Poland. This one is Hearts inspired, which most of the esport players back in the day loved. Like, this was like potentially even like esport map of the year, the old version. So let's see how the new one will fare as well. But we might see Poland being played a lot because like people just like the old one. It was a little bit RPG-ish. Let's see how this one goes. Go down on this, then to the right. Like, the thing is, I just have so much hope for Nadeo because it's really not that difficult to make it good, right? Like, I'm thinking. Like, it's really not that difficult to just make it in the right way that we are asking for. Like, we're really not asking for a lot, I feel like. Oh my god, this is... Okay, this one is crazy. Already. Yo! Okay. They do the same thing as on other ones as well, where they... What the fuck? Okay. I like this. This is different. Very different. Very different. You need to know that. That is such a weird physics interaction there. You're slightly underwater, like in a small puddle. Okay, you can jump direct there. Dude, yeah, the entire map is based on these jumps. Okay. Like before, it was like just the identity. On the old version, pretty much. Yeah, okay, that's a sick map. That's sick, I think. Like, this is Hearts, or Heart. I think it was called Hearts back in the day. Not 100% sure. But like before, on that version was like only the identity that was like with these jumps. Now it's like the entire map based on that. I mean, I like that. I think that's cool. Seems like a good map right now. And we're going wide like this. Ah, touched again. That outside dirt does not seem that easy, especially if you have good speed. But, well, they're probably gonna get good at it eventually. Also, that's maybe a wall. Inside drift here. Will this one be hard? They only have it by 2.5 seconds right now. I mean, will this be hard? Omega lol. This part is very weird. How do you drive it the best? We'll see. We'll figure it out eventually. I don't know if I will be able to tell you guys if we how we figure it out. I will be spending quite a bit of time on the part maps myself as well, trying to find tricks and stuff. Which, unfortunately, I would love to stream that. But if I streamed that, that would be, you know... why would I be doing the job then, in the first place? I will be spending quite a bit of time on some of these identities, or on these part maps for sure. And trying to find strategies and stuff. Gonna be interesting. This will be perma-picked. Yeah, this one, like, people will like this, and there's not that many people who would dislike this one, right? Because it's not like a Germany, for example, with like a weird backwards part, or like Argentina with bobsleigh and stuff. Like Argentina is a map that I expect to get banned quite a lot of times from quite a few players. Because like there's just gonna be at least one player who doesn't like bobsleigh, right? Like maybe like they need to be good on all maps, but still, there's a decent chance that is one that gets like banned more just because it stands out with that. Like this one is just jumps, you know? Like you gotta be good on jumps. I touched there. I'm 2 seconds ahead right now, but that's still quite a bit behind from the AT. Like this AT looks like the hardest one so far to me. We did spend quite a bit of time on Argentina earlier as well, but that was not because the author time was so difficult. This part is so weird. I wish we could, like, drift cancel this or something, but I don't think that works at this kind of speed. I know, I lose way too much with that. Yeah, you just gotta go with the release through there, I think. If I see correct. Also gonna be obviously so much easier to learn these maps with part maps if you can. Part maps, if you're not aware, by the way, what we're talking about is just segmenting the map into parts, like 6-7 parts per map or something, you know, maybe 8 even, depending on the length of the map. You just segment it and then you learn those individually. How many? Yeah, I mean that is just the the number. That was a 113 low or something, so yeah, I can get the 80. We're close to it already, but you need a decent-ish run here on this map. And that way, of course, you can learn it a lot easier. If you just learn it in parts, understand every single part separately, and then you just combine everything together. It's a much easier way of learning. Like otherwise, when you only learn from the start, what ends up happening is you're really good at the start, and the ending is like you're meh. So it's always good to, you know, also learn the endings separately. Free fact right there. Ooh. No, I clipped. Could that still be enough? Honestly, I think it could. That should be fine. Oh, I released way too much there. Oh, shit. Could have had that a lot better. Oh, no. Where am I going? How does this safe road compare, by the way? Oh, it's super slow. It's super slow. Who just gifted to Ben 67? God damn it. Not Ben 10, now it's Ben 67 nowadays. New generation. Learn to say 5 to 6 or 7 to 8. Nah, it's just not true. It really just is not true. I'm sorry. I need to be honest. If it is, then it just is. Okay. Let's try to get a decent run going, you know. First of all, gotta survive all of this here, of course. Then... Oh, I thought I was gonna crash there. That was close. What did Granadi and Massa generally think about the maps, by the way? Like the esport maps? Like, did they like them? Because beforehand, Granadi was quite dissatisfied with all the information that came out before the maps came out, at least. Like, he was like fully Doom, like in Doom mode, whatever you call it. Okay, minus 2.6, like everything is bad, all of the bad identities coming back, you know. Oh no, I'm so bad! God damn it. Granadi liked them, okay. That's good. That's probably why he said that he's banning South Korea, so he doesn't have to relearn the map. But I think that map he has touched a little bit less than others so far. That was not enough. Also, anonymous gifting to no ban 67. That doesn't make it better, it's still in there. God damn it. He liked them a lot. Okay, interesting. Massa said Norway will be perma-banned. Norway? Perma-ban? For what? The reactor? Norway perma-ban. That's interesting. Massa said best campaign quality ever, including black maps. Okay. I mean, Massa being positive is good. That's good to know. And it's a lot more fun when to work together if we're positive. Surely. We'll see. I mean, if the maps are fun, then the chances of, like, placing well at EWC and stuff is just so much higher if you're actually having fun playing them. Because, you know, you actually enjoy, and also the time practicing is more efficient if you're having fun on the map. Like, you learn it better. Because, like, you have more of a desire to do well, I feel like. Oh my god, I crashed. No! Ah, the run was good. The run was so good, and then I crashed like an idiot. That was easy AT right there. Shit. Okay. Let's finish the run regardless, I would say. But damn, that was it right there. 61st, I do not have the AT. Same with work. I mean, yeah. Always like that. How many jump buttons will we see in the water part? The water part is not deep enough for you to jump, I'm pretty sure. Wait, there was another one. Going to 6-7. Shut up. Bro, my fucking nephew did 6-7 yesterday. I've never heard them mention anything like that. And then he just mentioned 6-7 and it's like, oh my god, I want to puke. Did you hit him for it? I should have. I would never. I banned him IRL. I banned him from the football. Now that's why, if you guys remember, that's why I kicked him into the into the face yesterday with a football ball. Yeah, I might have, when playing football with my nephew, hit him into the head. Twice. Well, only twice. The second time was really funny though. Twice? Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that it happened twice. It's just like, I don't know, like, I'm not allowed to shoot hard, and I'm also not allowed to shoot like above the waist. Oh no. That's dead, I think. Yep, that's dead. I can gain a lot more there, I think. But the second time was really funny, because he was like in the goal, basically. Behind him was a wall, and I shot. He missed it, it hit the wall behind him, he turned around to see where the ball was flying and bounced off the wall straight into his face. Like he missed the ball, turns around, and he insta gets hit as he turns around into the face. Like, I mean, he was crying a little bit, just a little bit, but after, like, it was pretty funny. I gotta say, it was pretty funny. I was not crying too much. It's alright. I'm definitely a good uncle. Oh, I want to risk that. I can hear the smile. Never. Would have been sick to survive that. How much does this actually gain, the start here, like getting that early landing? Oh, that's quite significant, honestly. That difference right there. Maybe I shouldn't continue this being already 2/10 down because of the start sweat. Because it would be a shame if I now miss it by like 300s or something, right? But if I drive a good run, we're not gonna miss it by 300s anyway, so it's all good. Remember that my PB crashes. So I have a lot of time gain there. Need to remember that this goes pretty wide, actually, this turn. This turn here feels pretty similar to slalom, actually, which is, you know, Canada now. Oh my god, how am I still overjumping it? I'm already releasing so much. Oh, you didn't see that. You did not see that. How old is he? I don't know, 8, maybe? Maybe like 8? There was a slalom on Hearts too. Okay, we're gonna look at the old Hearts right after this, once I got the AT. Once I got the AT, I'm gonna take a look at it. Maybe we should get this AT quicker so we can, you know, take a look at the world records and then do some ranked as well. The idea for today was that we're gonna be doing the discovery... I forgot the route. That we're gonna be doing the discovery here first. And then after the discovery, we'll do a world record reaction of all of the world records on the campaign. That's why I'm not looking at them yet now. We're gonna do a full world record reaction of all of the runs. And then after that, we will be doing ranked, and I will be playing until I lose a game, basically. Like, we will be streaming until I lose a match. Or if I lose a match, rather the stream immediately ends. That sounds better. Are you at 0 elo? Yes. But it shouldn't take too long, right? Surely. I'm always at 0 elo. Like, no matter what. Like, it doesn't matter how much I play, I feel like I'm at 0 elo. I always get reset back to 0. Eternal Bronze 1 in ranked. But we gotta change that this season. The maps look fun as well. And especially at the start, I think it goes super quick now. Like, for one thing, you get a lot of points for MVPs. And the matches should go very quick on the white maps. Because they're short. So we should gain points, like, very quickly. And then I believe there's probably gonna be a lot of people who are just like me and constantly lose their points through the resets. Also, by the way, minus 1.9. And we got it. GG, there you go. Top 6. That's not too bad, actually, that run. Not too bad. GG, we got him. Okay, very nice. Also, Anonymous gifted a sub to Lars forgets his password. No, it's 67676767. Why did I do that? Next map, it's Hearts. Let's take a look at the old map here. Where is it? Wasn't it called Hearts? I don't see it. Oh, there's way too many hard maps. Does anybody have a like ID or a link or something? That'd be great. Because I don't see it here right now. This does not ring a bell at the moment. Search by tag comparative. I mean, if I search for heart, but I'm pretty sure it was called Hearts, no? I really thought it was called Hearts. Okay, that's a YouTube video. Thank you for it. It is hard. Wait, it is actually just hard. Oh, wait. Maybe then I can find out like this as well. I mean, there's a competitive map. Is a competitive map? They're hard. Okay, I mean, it's just called TM Esports. I mean, that should be the one, you would think. Surely, that should be the one. Okay, here we go. Binks with the world record on this one. So you're starting on a pipe on this one here. I don't think this one has quite as many, like, small ramp jumps and stuff. Let's take a look. Let's not take a look at my run, by the way. It's 110. How am I that far behind? Just one hard. Yeah, I really thought it was Hearts. I don't know why. Oh, this is like the same, but a different wall ride turn there. Kept the reactor all the way here. Yeah, this is a lot faster than the old version. Kinda similar jump, like idea-wise, to another part. Oh, yeah, no, that is the exact same slalom. Oh my god. Nadio! It's crazy how you can just copy yourself from 3 years ago. Like, just don't make it this obvious. Holy shit. Yeah, the old Hearts identity was a lot harder, but this map... Like, honestly, the thing is, with the new map, I would say that the part in the middle is the hardest one. Like, not the ending. Like, the ending is really not that hard. I would say that this here is definitely the hardest part. Like, this into this into this, I would say is the hardest part. This one, I don't really think is that difficult. It's still difficult. Don't get me wrong. Like, we will see time differences here, but it's not that hard. Anyways, let's go to the final map then. The hardest part. Okay, here we go. Japan 2026. Final map, the only one built in the stadium environment on this one. I think this is the one where people were not like 1% sure about the identity. Some people said tightrope, some people said a different one. Oh, let's see what this one is. What? Okay. That's interesting. I mean, I thought there was a checkpoint after the no brakes. Okay, so yeah, they saw this here. But it's just... at the moment it feels like speed. I don't think it is. Oh, this really feels speedy. Oh, this is very fast. Oh, okay. That is a very tight turn. Yeah, they said tightrope. I mean, it could also be like there's a backflip there. Is there another backflip? I remember there was a backflip map, no? In TMJ as well, but I don't remember how it looked like at the moment. Drift here. No brakes. That's another wall. Great. Fragile. Oh, this is actually very tight and we still don't have brakes. You really need to release a lot there and early. Okay. I mean, this is not too hard. Never mind. I guess you want to drift the... Okay, no, that is actually quite difficult. Never mind. Right as I was saying something. Okay, yeah, uh-huh. It's a bit weird, but so far this should give pretty good races if people survive the flip at the start, I guess. You need to slide this one a little bit as well, because otherwise you're too fast. But yeah, this feels very new, unique. Okay, the ending is also pretty easy. Okay, this is completely new, this map. But it feels weird. Like, this one feels the most weird so far, I would say. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we can do on this one. 189. Of course, this one is the one with the hardest AT. Who would have guessed? Of course, this one has the hardest auto time of them all. Okay, let's go in here with the red boost. Then down, suck. And now, like, do we release like here already? No, that's too early. That is a little bit too early. Like here. That worked. We'll get more speed then. Like, look at that. Plus 38 speed. That is very significant. This is just a lot of, like, no brakes. No brakes parts, like NASCAR parts like this, are pretty difficult to optimize, but only those is, like, we already have something like that, like on Canada, for example. Also, this reactor placement is kind of weird with the resets. Like, I'm really feeling like I get invited to go through the triangle there. But I don't think it is the triangle. I think we don't want to go triangle, actually. But I was always not 100% sure when people said this was like tightrope. Yeah, this is just a new map, I guess, yeah. Maybe some ideas from other maps, but yeah, this is a new identity here, this one. It's just kind of tight. It feels similar to old ones. There was an engine of identity back in the day as well in TMGL with a drift going into the engine of. You could also just no-slide it. No-slide is definitely not that bad either. Okay. That was not too bad. Why was the no respawn time 124? Oh. I did have a crash, I think, though. So surely that's why. That's where we lost 6 seconds, right? Japan feels quite light in scenery. It actually has a lot more scenery, I think, but less nature, right? Because the other maps are all built in the vistas, and it's a lot easier to build scenery on those. Since the vistas just build scenery by themselves, right? With all the with the literal scenery, with all the mountains and trees and everything. Here you need to build everything yourself, so I think there's actually more scenery on this one. But it feels lighter. Doesn't really scream Japan to me, this map right now. I don't know, I mean, it is, yeah, but like I don't know, like the driving itself, I don't know. I don't know what would, to be honest. Nah, I guess it is. Okay, drift here, no brakes. Oh, that's too fast. That is a lot too fast. I need more IIR on this. Yeah, I think that one is just braking. And the last one here is then a slide. Oh, do not do it like that. Oh, do not do it like that either. Is this a custom item, by the way? Or is this built with vanilla blocks? Because I feel like... I think they said that they don't want custom items, at least on the driving. That is definitely a custom item right there. Weird. Weird. Needs more Tokyo Drift. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted, like, low speed redwood. Like, do you guys remember that Tokyo Drift map? I would have liked that a lot. The identity fits a bit like the braking identity. Yeah, I remember that one with, but that one was with like 500 speed going into the braking. This one is a lot, yeah, a lot slower than that, that's for sure. I mean, this stuff works, but oh, look at the speed loss there, and I released at the same time, I'm pretty sure, as the PV. That's crazy. Okay, we really need to figure that out for sure. We have to get that good, like you lose way too much otherwise. Gonna be hard to get the AT if you don't do that well. I go here, this is definitely a drift. Can keep quite a bit more speed there though. Yeah, this one might be the hardest awful time of them all. We'll see. Oh, that no brakes as well. I need to release so much earlier than I think. Then here I release like at the fragile. This is so strange. And you have to put fragile there, but right, is there a reset? There's a reset there at the checkpoint. I mean, okay, I'm not saying anything. I don't know. There's things to test on this map, that's for sure. That I can't do right now. Next time. I would like to go a lot higher here. This turn kind of sucks with Cam 1 as well. I'm not a big fan of that turn. You like don't see anything. Yeah, the landing is very weird, and the setup getting that perfect, like it's... we had a similar part, kind of, on the Amsterdam map, if you remember that, from the Repo Faster event. That was one of the two, like, final maps, basically. And that one also had a similar flip, kind of. Like, of feeling, of, like a similar flip, but that one was a lot more consistent than that one, I think. But we'll see how consistent it is once we've learned it, but... wild map. I would not be surprised to see a few updates on this one here. I might hold off on making departments for this one a little bit, we'll see. We'll see if they update this. Like, if there's gonna be updates to a map, then I think most likely this... whoa, dude, engine off. I couldn't slow down, I forgot. I tried to release. That's stupid. I lost like over a second there. I'm still missing 2.2. Okay. Might be difficult, we'll see. Reset mix with checkpoint. I mean, it doesn't cause an issue for the no brakes, because checkpoint resets it anyways. The reset mixed into the checkpoint could only make an issue for fragile. But why would you be fragile after all, right? Like, why would you ever risk and get fragile on a competitive map, right? As we know from these players, they never crash. It just doesn't happen. Okay, decent. I can keep more speed there. Ooh, that was close. No, I touched. This was fast enough, I think. Maybe it still is fast enough with a very good end. Oh, not like this. Well, at least I'm slow enough already. That's good. Let's see how much I lost in the end. Yeah, I lost like over half a second there. Probably more than half a second. Is this better with the drift? I mean, definitely was better than whatever I did there earlier. Oh my god. Still wait, like I feel like I have to start drifting here. Dude, this all is very weird. Yeah, you're like way too fast for this entire thing. Holy, okay, it feels so weird, this one. But I guess that's fine. It's a little bit cluttered feel. Oh, I gain a lot at the end. Okay, I gain 1.5 seconds. Okay. That's a lot more than I thought, actually. So I only need to be like half a second ahead going to that NT. Good to know. I can do that. Maybe we get it next try, actually. We will not be able to compare anything on this one, though, because this one is unique. Can this be good, by the way? Equal. I like insta counter hit on that one. After this map, of course, we were doing a full world record reaction of all the 25 maps. Oh, that's white. Ah, it's unfortunately a crash. Can I just jump full speed like that? Yeah. You wanna just get onto the red boost here as early as... Oh my god, look at how much you can gain there! Like, my PB looked pretty decent earlier, I felt like. And now -6... I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't know how I feel about this one right now. Like, probably we can find something that works there consistently, but like, it's weird. I really was hoping we would stop the black map, comp map thing. We will have it, like they already announced it, that it's gonna be running for the entire year. At least this one. So don't get your hopes up for the next one either, I can tell you. For this year, all of the maps will be in the campaign. What I would like would be to have just 25 actual normal campaign maps and then 5 separated esport maps, you know? Like have them next to it or something. Like the 5 esport maps right now, you know? Like a lot less people will play them, I guess. You can make them even free, honestly, no? Like make the first 10 and the esport maps free, right? And then it's just separated next to the first 25. It is kind of a shame that we don't get the normal black maps. Although I guess with Nadeo, they are probably looking at how many people even played the black maps back in the, like the last few seasons. I don't think it's many, because most people don't get to the black maps. So there's not actually that many players on them. It's gonna be even less for these esport maps now, of course. But maybe they just thought the last 5 maps are just not worth it for us. I don't know. Better focus on something else. If they would actually focus on something else, then it would not be an issue. If they focus on if they focus that energy of those 5 maps that they don't have to build now, that are just used for competition, if they use that for like updates or something, then I'm fine, you know. If they say that, then I'm completely fine with that. But I don't know about you guys, but I feel like they're not doing that. Yeah, these are just the esport maps that are part of the campaign here, basically. If I pay for the whole game, I want to at least try to finish all of the maps. Of course, yeah. But the numbers do drop quite drastically towards the black maps. Also in older seasons. Like, just with historical data, we know that it drops quite a bit. This could be very good, I think. Best I had here was like -2. That's -10. I thought it would be better, honestly. I thought I would get more speed. Like at the moment, like so far I haven't gotten like an insane one there yet. We'll see if we get it, if we'll get that eventually, but most of the time gain on this map seems to be like, well, either in the flip and then the rest in the end here. Did I touch there? No, I didn't. Well, I might have touched there. Oh my god. Still out, goddammit. These look a lot easier. I wouldn't say so. In my opinion, they are way harder than the last seasons. Maybe the other times on some of them, but not really much easier. I think we just got used to the difficulty now. I think these maps are quite a bit harder than the last seasons. Also, this is a fast start. Oh boy, okay. Now we're moving. That was very bad. I have like no speed. That's okay. Decent release there. Going more inside here, minus 25, okay. I'm gonna go super wide here for the speed, that's good. Let's not crash this time, that'd be lovely. Nice. For once not crashing there. Also not crashing there, huge. That was not the best line, but it's okay. Survived this one, nice. And now, early release. Such... oh no, I'm way too wide. I have some time there for sure. It's okay. I could have saved and I would have gotten the AT. Like, even with saving, that was fast enough, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah. I mean, I tried to save it. Just didn't work. I had way too much speed. Like, the engine off and not being able to slow down, like, at all. With releasing, really makes it weird. Yeah, I think we just have to go for the slide there and early slide on this one as well. What would this have been? I would like to know. With a decent-ish ending here. I mean, that's good enough for now. Never mind. Still crashing. Like, it's such a cluttered feeling, this ending. I don't know. Do you guys get that as well? There's so many shadows and everything. Like, so many blocks, so many different directions and everything. Like, I don't know. The ending feels very cluttered. Like, look at the amount of shadows on the ground here. Look at this. Why are we using these blocks? You can't, like the visual clarity is ass here. And there's so much stuff here on the side. Like, why is it such a mess? Also, why is this straight and this is to the side? You know, like, why is this different direct? I don't know. I dislike this. Like, just as a from a visual standpoint. Quite a bit. Okay, what would that? 18.2. That would have probably been like top 6 or top 7 or something. Right behind the top 5. A similar pace as on the Hearts map earlier. 0.2. Yeah, so I had like 6/10. I had 6/10 in that part. Bitrate hate that end as much as well, yeah. I don't know. Not a big fan. But let's get the 80 now. Okay, let's actually like try to get the 80. We've just been, you know, like casual talking about the map, you know. Let's get the 80 now. Let's actually try to focus on the driving. So let's do it. Here we go. I'll actually try now in this attempt. Trust. Until I crashed, then I wasn't trying and I lied. Minus 25 again here. Like, I always have the same pace on this one. That's decent. This drift, very important, and that was really good. Like, this entire section... oh no. I lost like half a second there, I think. But it's okay still. Oh my god, I didn't crash? What? Also, why is my car not steering? It really felt like I had steering lock or something. Like, but like, what was I ever supposed to do there? Huh? Like, legit, what am I ever supposed to do? I need to start the slide here. Like, I just cannot slow down. You need to start it like that-ish. And then here. Like, the engine off makes it so hard, actually. But like, eventually, once you've learned it, it's free, though. That's the thing. It's just very hard for learning. Brake? You can't brake in a turn. You know? We don't have ABS on this. I mean, you can, but it's slow as fuck. It's way too slow. I can't physically drive that slow, where it would be easy, this identity. It's not possible for me. That one was a bit slow. I got the checkpoint a bit late though. Yeah, that checkpoint is gonna be kind of useless, unfortunately. That one as well. Well, that kind of sucks. You don't really have nice checkpoints to compare with there. Plus to 10th. I got this. What a fantastic start to a run. Sure, we got this still. Doesn't matter. Let's start with a handicap. It's about 3 turns slower than my best starts. I had to release quite a bit there, but it's alright. You can really go fast through this section here. Also, very inside line there really helps a ton. Here, I feel like you just want to go as wide as possible, pretty much. Okay, that's good again. Drift here. I honestly think I still can get it with that crash. God damn it, but why do I crash again? Why do I crash again? Oh my god, I've already done like 3 crashes this run. 4. Dude, I swear if I get the AT with this. I've literally done 4 crashes in this entire... Okay, the 5th one was too much. I think the 4 before I still was on pace. I was actually still on pace for the AT. Okay, let's get the AT now. This is the run, guys. Have I said that before? I don't think I have, right? You can trust me. This is the run. Just like yesterday on that tower map. This is the run right here. It's happening. Got your seatbelts ready. Oh, you should have probably put them on already before that flip though. Not gonna lie. Maybe that would have been good. Oh, this is actually very slow. Wow, that's the first run since ages where I'm actually behind the PB. Gotta make it exciting though, right? Surely. I touch again. Oh my god. I'm unable to not crash right now. I could get a very good run on this though, to be honest. I mean, not world record right now, clearly, but... like top 3 or so. That seems possible. Oh, this might actually not be enough for the AT. This run. This might actually be too slow. That's crazy, if it is. Actually too slow. Plus half a second. Really? Wow. Plus half a second. Lars, are you handsome? My grandma says so must be true. Okay. That's a very weird flip. That was fast. That's my fastest run so far. It's always the weird ones that get you the fastest times. But it's like, can you replicate that consistently with an actual strat? We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, this is my fastest start now, of course. I mean, the PB like didn't have like a big crash now or anything, so we actually need to try to gain it like by driving. Oh wait, never mind, it had a crash here. Not a big one. Yeah, I'm only minus half a second right now. That's like barely enough with the same end. Was decent, I think. Then early release here. We go around this. This map will get updated. That's a 15-second time loss. That's 15 seconds right there. 15 seconds. The checkpoint is so far away. That was not tilt. No, that was not tilt. That was... I can't fathom how Nadeo hasn't tested that. It's not tilted about not getting the AT. Like, it's... How have Nadeo not tested that? That is a fifth... Like, you crash there, you cannot finish the round. Because finish timeout is 10 seconds. You can never, ever have a respawn on a map like this that is longer than 10 seconds. Because then you can't finish the map anymore. Like, it's just illegal to ever have a checkpoint that far away. That is so bad. Like, so bad. Like, you could have placed the checkpoint at least in front of the fragile, I guess. I understand why you wouldn't want to place a fragile, place a checkpoint during the fragile. Okay, now I'm getting tilted. Nah, but like 15 seconds, that has to get updated, like 100%. I will write them otherwise, that has to get updated. Like, that is not, that just cannot happen, right? Like, anybody who map tests this, like, that's like one of the first things that I would check. Like, if there's at least a single person who actually tests these maps, they would have to see that immediately, right? I literally, like, it really feels like there's not a single person testing these maps. How? How is that real? Like, it's so frustrating. Like, there's probably a bunch of people who would even volunteer to do that and do a good job. Like, it's wild. Like, any kind of community-hosted event would have better testing than that. Oh my god. I can still get the AT with that crash. It's just stupid. It's fine. Must half a second. Okay, I don't know if I can get the AT with this actually. It's only a tenth in front right now. Turn there is still wild to me. How they build it. Okay, I kind of have to risk a little bit the identity. I think I slowed down too early. Unless I have good speed into the finish. Not enough. Oh my god. I didn't gain a position there, by the way. How is there a 6/10 gap behind me? In the records, there's a 6/10 gap. Just wallbang, and we'll see about that. And earlier when I wallbanged, I definitely got the fragile. We'll see. Just drive better so you don't need the checkpoint. It's just really bad mapping. Like, people will... Like, if it stays like this, there will be DNFs because of that. Because that is a part that you wanna... You definitely wanna risk that part. And then they place fragile. Like, if they didn't place fragile, yeah, okay. Then, you know, you can still continue driving after a crash and it's not gonna be too bad. But because of the fragile, you can just die. So easily. You will not get to the checkpoint. The reset is too far away. There's a few things that I want to test on this map that I can't right now, of course, as I don't want to give away any, like, ideas. There's so many things that I actually want to test. I'm sorry. I have to hold back. All of the crazy strats or something I have to hold back for later when I do part maps and stuff for Granadi, Massa and so on. I cannot do the wild things on stream. Right, to use experience full stock on the flip. What would that look like? Okay, but it's really time. Don't worry, we will not tell anyone. I know that, of course. Ah, damn it. Can bounce backwards? That would be wild. You're clumsy also. Thank you very much for first and prime. Good focus. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Can I just drive my top 5 time already now? Like, this is stupid. Like, I've thrown so many top 5 runs. Can I just get the other time already? Like, this is dumb. What I'm doing right now. Like, this is legit. How am I 2500s behind? What? The sub was good. Huh? Did I get a penalty? Whatever, it's fast enough anyways. I just don't crash once, you know, just no crash. But I really dislike the visuals on this map. Like, I don't know, there's so much clutter. Like, look at the, what the fuck? Like, turn the map 90 degrees for the love of God. Please. What the fuck is this shadow? What the fuck? And this fucking shadow. Just turn the map 90 degrees. It's gonna be 10 times better. I'm fine. But like, seriously, that's such an amateur mistake. What the fuck? Like, did they build the map and never calculated the shadows before? I don't know. Like, it's so bad. Like, the entire scenery doesn't work with these shadows. It's like, am I overreacting? Should I tell me I'm not overreacting, right? Like, these shadows suck. No? Yeah, that one I kind of got bounced a little bit backwards. Yo and Infinity, thank you for the 43 months. Like, it's only like the biggest Trackmania tournament we've ever had, right? You know? Can disable shadows? You cannot. Of course not. Everybody would play without shadows, I'm pretty sure. If they could. That would be huge. A lot of maps that would be super useful. That should be a good start now. But like, these borders here, I don't like them. Like, I love the visual of the pink palettes and stuff, but I don't like it on the road. On the side like that. I don't know. It just kind of adds to it, to the entire thing with the map. Don't think I can be fast enough with that crash. Wait, it's 1 hour 53? In? I mean, I took a lot of time looking at the old maps and stuff as well. Okay, but it's about time. Let's get the 80. I wanted to do another challenge that... Okay, let me log in for 1 minute and then we can move on to watching the world records and stuff. Okay, not... Oh my god. Yo, Smityev, thank you very much for the 12 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, if you change the wheels to white, then you would see them easier next to the shadows, maybe. I don't know. This, I think, is the worst map out of the 15. I don't think any map comes close to this one here right now. Like, this just feels like the worst. Like, people will probably play it. It's not like necessarily they will ban it all the time. But it's just mapping-wise definitely the worst one of them all, I'm pretty sure. Like, maybe it doesn't have as many cuts as Germany, for example, but that didn't mean the map was bad. Oh my god! Like, how bad is the start as well for camera 1? Like, just... Okay. This possibly is the worst campaign map experience that I've had in... months. I want to say years, but maybe I can't say that. There was a full speed map once. I can't forget about that one. Let's just get rid of this one here. It's time. But of course, like, the worst map also has the hardest AT. But well, I can get it with 4 crashes apparently, so... shouldn't be that bad. Dude, the map is just not fun though. Like, I cannot release. It's engine off. I cannot do anything. Like, you just crash. The map sucks ass. Like, this is such a bad map. Like, holy shit. Like, all of those crashes, it just cannot release. Like, it just feels wrong. Like, I don't play drifts like that. I release in my drifts. Like, I just don't do it like this. I don't like to play like this. Why are they forcing it with the goddamn engine off and no brakes and all of these effects and fragile on this map? Like, the map would just not work without the engine off, no brakes, and fragile. That they had to force onto this map, you know? I don't think it's supposed to be like a, oh, what a fun map with all of these effect blocks or something. I think it just, I mean, that's the only way they could make it work. I'm having a fantastic time, guys. Lars, when he finally gets a non-remake, yeah, maybe we should stick to the remakes, honestly, if this is what we get. It's like, if this is what we get, I guess we should stick to the remakes, honestly. Okay, but like, I'm not focused at all, either. I mean, the map is just no fun. Okay, let's get this now. Here we go. Let's just full focus this one run. Just one run and we can finally move on to actually content. Dude, I fucking don't see the wall because of this goddamn texture. I don't know. Just so undrivable. Can you somehow turn off the mod on these maps? You can't on campaign maps, right? Like, no mod on this would be so much better. It actually would be so much better. Same mistake there again as I was annoyed about. Probably could have had this after like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something, and now I'm here like half an hour later, I feel like, if not more. Is an action mod? I would think so. You obviously wouldn't be able to use it on the EWC, because you cannot have any plugins there. But for now it would be nice to not have to play with this awful mod. Like, it's really so much harder to judge the turns with this mod for me. Because I do not see the wall. Like, how are you supposed to see the wall? Like, how? Like, what part of this is the wall? You know, it's this. Like, you do not see the wall. It's like, I don't know. Mod, is there actually a plugin for this? Let me try. I've installed it. That looks good. No, no, it's the same. It's the exact same. I mean, I assume it's turned on automatically, right? Mod disabled. Oh, wait, never mind. Maybe not. Oh my god. Okay. No, you can actually get rid of it. Okay, guys. One shot. Here we go. One shot without the mod. Oh my god, it looks so much better. Already, just the start. Dude, there's so much less... Okay, not this one. But the next one. I had to cheat to beat this this campaign. But like... It's already way less clutter here. I still hate this start. Like, I still can't see anything with camera 1. Need to go into camp 3 for this. Like, this would be easy with camp 3, I guess. Okay, this is the one here. Okay, how does this feel now, this turn? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can see! I can see the turn! Oh my god, it's suddenly drivable! Oh my god, and here, oh, this looks so much better as well. I have shit speed though. Also way better on bitrate, you You know, just not having the mod. Even that cannot fix a shit-ass map though. Okay, but surely the next one is gonna be it, right? No, I think that was actually still fast. I actually had it still. That was still fast enough for the AT with the crash. But of course I had to crash again. I actually lost a lot more in the identity than I thought in my PB. I thought my PB had the identity good. I just gained 310 or something. Why is this so slow? Oh! Oh, that's fun. Wait, how did I just do that? You can get stuck underneath the sign. That is exactly perfect wheel height. You know, like it's perfectly sized for the wheels to get stuck underneath. Another... like... I feel like whoever built this wanted me to hate this map. Like, they're just giving more and more ammunition on this one. Like, this one is crazy. I mean, this part also just doesn't feel good. I don't know. Like, why am I 3/10 behind there? It's crazy the start. I mean, whatever. It is fast enough for the AT, so I should continue. Look at how shit this is, though. I released at the same time. Like, you really need to go like as... Okay. Lock in. I have said it before, but now I'm saying it for the last time. For real. Locking in. This time. This time, for sure. I mean, it might still be fun to watch, but well, I don't know. I'm not looking forward to this map whatsoever at the moment. Like, this needs like several updates to be on the level of the second worst map of the pack, I would say. Like, every single turn just sucks. Like, I don't know, but like, every turn sucks on this map. Like, none of them feel flowy. Like, all of them, like, I don't know. I need to stop. I need to stop saying something, but like, this, like, every single turn feels like shit. Really, Pax says he quite enjoys this one. How much did he play it? Because I thought I enjoyed it as well at the very beginning. Then I played it for longer. Like, in the first 5 minutes, I actually thought this would be a pretty fun map. I was hopeful. But the more I played it, the less I like it. To an extreme extent, honestly, on this one. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry for the venting and everything, but like, this is legit the worst campaign map that we've had in the last year. And also then, of course, it's the hardest all the time of all of the maps here as well. Like, this is literally just the worst map for me to play. Like, and then it's also the hardest AT. So, I hope you can excuse me. That just does not feel good to drive. It just doesn't feel good to drive whatsoever. None of this does. Really? A waypoint flag on the side? On the optimal line? Really? Why are these here? Why are these here? It's the exact same thing as on Australia. I mean, I would have been top 4 that run. So that's good, I guess, but... I have, like, really bad speed here, actually. It just feels so awful to play. I could have completely saved it, I guess, but, like, you can't really save it with the engine off. I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. It's just ugly as well, yeah. Like, it's just so hard to see what's going on. Like, my eyes struggle to follow the road there. Like, I didn't even see the flags until I hit them now. You know? Like, once I hit the flags was the first time that I saw them even being there. Because there's so much other clutter. Of course, there had to be flags as well that you can hit. I'm not even gonna say anything else. Like, you guys know that this is maybe not the greatest thing in comparative maps. Like, flags... Okay, I am saying something. But, like, flags is... The thing is, it's just... the worst kind of obstacle. Because if you hit them, you're always, like, getting stuck, you know? Like, it's not like a wall. A wall would be a lot better. Because a wall, you just, you know, lose a little bit of time. Just crash, you know, and continue. No, on flags, you get stuck. Don't have to show us too? Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's just, oh my god. Okay. I actually... Like, I've been fast enough on this map for the last half an hour. I swear. I could have gotten a run, like, ages ago already. Let's just get this done, please. Let's just finally get this done. Let's get this over with. I don't want to keep playing this map. Why am I playing the one map that I hate the most the longest? I mean, it really lets me appreciate how much I dislike the map, I guess. Couldn't it have been Hearts that is, like, really difficult? I really like that map. I don't know, it had to be this one here. Ooh, are we gonna survive? Here we go. Coming to the identity. That's terrible, but it's alright, I guess. I can't even do the drift. Did not have the setup to do the normal drift line there. It's such a fun identity. It's such a fun identity. Oh my god. This is so good. What a great, fantastic map you built here, Nadeo. Like, I cannot do anything in that position. Because of the fucking engine off. I mean, yeah, okay, it's competitive, I guess. Fun. That was... with a good end, that was second place. That was second place in the map with a good end. Also fun. Ah, dude. I cannot skip. Like, I am, like, obviously fast enough. Like, at this point, I gotta do my world record. I don't know if I'm fast enough for that world record. 16.7 seems pretty good. Although, no, that is possible. I can see that, honestly. Like, I had a lot of mistakes in that run still. A lot of mistakes. Like, I can get the AT by, like, 1.5 seconds now. I just need to, like, you know, not crash on something stupid. It's a slow start. It's good enough, though. Kinda don't wanna continue this. That was so bad, that NASCAR. Need to stop yapping for 1 minute. Okay. Social experiment. 1 minute, no yapping. Do I get the AT or not? No. I didn't stop yapping there, though. Okay, now this one. Here we go. That's fun. Pretty much always you want to go as inside as possible here. Why is there even a wall? Like, literally, why is there even a wall? Oh, the minute was not over yet. Oh, shit. It did not work. It did not work. Oh my god, this start is so bad as well. Is this map doing too many things? I would definitely say so. But in like every part. Oh my god. Still find new ways to bonk on this, I don't know. Like the worst part, I'm actually good on the map as well, right? But like, it just sucks so much. Crash every single run. I mean, I guess I can't be good on the map if I crash every run. I could have gotten this after 10 minutes. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's what I'm asking myself every time I start a run, so it's not getting easier that way. I'm doing my job informing the big players on where you can crash. Exactly. Start fucking sucks. Oh my god, this is the final map. Could have been done half an hour ago. And did a fun world record reaction. And ranked and everything. I don't know about ranked now. It might get a little bit late. We'll see. I release at the exact same time as I do in every single run. And then it just suddenly doesn't work. What a, like... This entire map needs to get replaced. Like, am I overreacting? Yes. But, like... Nothing on this map feels like it's to the standard of EWC. Not a single turn on this map feels like it's on the standard. And that is not a high standard. Like, the start is fine, I guess. This first part here is fine. And then it's all the way down. Delaying the world record watch for better records. Actually, that's true. Yeah, definitely on purpose. Okay, it's time, guys. I'm saying it now and for the only time. Surely. This is the... That's sad. Discovery on this map is ending with a... I should have just stayed silent. I was still easily fast enough with one crash. But no, of course I do too. Have I tried saying that this is the run? That might work. You know what? This right here is not the run. It's actually crazy how... Not the run this... Okay, this was actually not the run. This is not the run, guys. This is not the run. We're not getting it in this attempt. I know it's crazy. Like, statistically, it really should be the run, right? This one right here, like, just looking at how many runs I've been doing so far, how many of them were successful. Clearly, statistically, it really should be the run, but no, I'm saying... Like, but like, come on. Like, seriously, come on. How bad can a map be? This is legit just the worst map I've ever seen. Like, I would give this like -3 points from 0 to 10 if I was deciding the maps. Isn't it crazy to think, by the way, that for normal competitions like XP Evo, people send in like 30 maps that get all map tested by multiple players, and then the 5 best maps get chosen. And for the biggest tournament of them all, 5 random mappers just get paid to like 100 euro and they build a map and they take it. And they just decide who builds one. Like, isn't that crazy? I feel like it should be different for the esport maps. I don't know. Also, I bounced back again, but this time it worked. I don't know how it worked in this attempt, but not the others. How shit can you make it drift, man? Like, legit, how wild is that? You only get 100? I think they maybe get 200 for these maps. I'm not sure. I think it's probably 200 for these ones. Like, they are not getting paid well for these maps. That's why I'm saying it's Nadeo's fault, not the mapper's fault. Like, there's so much money in the entire thing, but then there's like no money in the actual maps, which is ridiculous. And we've been complaining about it for ages now already, and so far nothing is being done. Like, maps really are important in Trackmania, I would say, personally. And testing. A lot of testing, you know? Can't be built by like a competitive player, this map here. Like, you would never build that backflip. And say it's good. Like, that's impossible. Like, any like somewhat competitive player. I mean, obviously it's not a competitive player that is actually participating in the EWC, but like a good mapper. Worst turn ever. Oh, this is so slow, this run, but it's good enough, I guess. Like, the thing is, I cannot release, so I'm just dead. Like, I would not be able to break here either. I cannot release because of engine off. You're just dead. You're just dead. Like you enter like this, you have to standing respawn immediately. You have to standing respawn. Like, how bad is this map? Like, I'm dumbfounded. And I'm also dumbfounded how I don't have the AT yet. Okay, this is the one. That's a kind of good start. Still behind. What did my PB do? I missed something. Now we can beat it. Oh my god. What do you think part maps solving the consistency problem would help? Well, if I played this after playing the part maps, I would one-shot this map, obviously. Even with the issues, would one-shot it. Because especially at the end, you cannot practice the end at all, because every single checkpoint goes straight into engine off, which is terrible design for practice. Clip the edge. That's fun. No speed. But it's good enough. This can still even be top 4, even though the starts... What is the intention? Like, you have to drift this, right? Like, this drift is intended, like, actually by the mapper. I still cannot believe it right now. Like, how can this drift be intended by the mapper? It's such a bad drift. Maybe I just really suck at engine of drifts. And I've never known that until now. Like, maybe I only find out now just how bad I am at engine of drifts. But I cannot be intended by the mapper, right? It feels so bad. Clipped again. Fun. Okay. Plays like a BYMC map. I should maybe actually play it like a BYMC map here. Wait. BYMC mode. I crashed. That's exactly how I played at the start of the BYMC. Will you try to have AT on the non-cheated version after? It's the same version. Doesn't change anything. It just looks a little bit better for stream now, the map. Without the mod. It's like just a visual thing. And official stance by Nadeo is that anything visual is not cheating. That was their fully official stance on it. No matter what it is, if it's visual, not cheating. But like, how bad? It probably means the comparative version. The comparative versions always have easier author times. Like they don't even finish the maps on the comparative versions. They just put 120 and they're done with it. Like there's no author times there. Unskipped visual, yep. All of that is just visual. They still turn off Open Planet though. At this point I honestly don't know why. Like all of the rules, they don't really make sense, but they don't want Open Planet. For some reason. I mean, doing Elite Cups it makes sense. Doing the, like, I don't know, DreamHack or something, stuff like that. I don't really know if it's necessary. Doing Elite Cup I can understand it, because there you can get the, like, exact difference to the player in red or something. Like, that would have been super useful. Did I really just... How did I crash there? Yeah, I stopped steering. Is my controller breaking? Sure, it's my controller, guys. It must be the controller. Okay, how are we still on this map? I was completely done with this map 40 minutes ago. Like, I already, like, completely stopped having fun and being engaging on this one and just wishing for it to be over 40 minutes ago. I feel like that was a mistake. Like, I felt like we were done, basically, 45 minutes ago already with this. Okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay, it's not okay. Okay. Once I survive the start here without crashing, I will go no talking for the next run. And that one is gonna be it. But the thing is, like, now I don't wanna get the AT. Like, I wanna get a good run. Like, now I want the top 2, right? Like, I'm hunting for top 2 right now. Like, I would be so dissatisfied if I got the AT and not top 5 right now. Like, I kind of at least top 4, but really top 2. The moment that I finish here. After spending so much time on this one. I'm just trying to get one finish without a crash. We'll see. Here we go. Yeah, lose grip. Okay, sure, why? Great. Getting the AT with 300s. If anything, it's missing by 300s probably. I mean, I should have just gotten it there. Like, I can gain half a second in the end or something. I mean, I had multiple runs with -1 second into that NT. Which is not even difficult. I should be doing that every run if I was surviving the start at least, you know? Start still sucks. Like, how does it actually drive in Camp 3? Oh my god, Camp 3 is so much better. Is this a hard AT? It's the hardest one of them all, for sure, by far. And it's on the worst map, which is a great combination. I mean, still, I don't want to change it now, but it's definitely better to play that in Camp 3, I think. That start should make it a lot easier. What is easiest? I mean, the first 50 maps or so, I one-shot. Like, I spent, on the first 50 maps, I spent, well, like, 12 minutes. That's like a couple attempts on this map here. From the esport maps, maybe was Norway. That one I got in like 5 minutes or so. There was another one that I got super quick, Saudi Arabia. I got that one also in like 5 minutes. Super easy ATs on those. It was a terrible start. Obviously fast enough, but it's... I just want to let you guys know that it's terrible and that I'm not happy about the start, the pace of the start. That was pretty good though. That was also good, I think. Did I just crash? I did. Do we get it with a crash? Yep, we get it with a crash. Let's go! Ah! One more. Man, I full crashed! Like, I lost half a second. In engine off. It's just... I lost half a second there. It's like so bad, this run. This is what I said, if I don't at least get top 5, I'm gonna be super unsatisfied on this map. Because I had praise for second place multiple times. It's still not that fast, obviously, but like, would be better. One more, guys. Just one more. Just one more. This is my home now. Don't wanna leave. After this, we'll do the world record reaction, surely. Bro, but like... I crashed in this run. What can I still drive with a crash? That was quite a heavy crash. I lost like half a second-ish, I think. Equal here. Let's just not crash now. Let's see. How much does it gain? Oh, half a second. Would you look at that? Yeah, but like, I lost half a second also before already. I can beat this world record. I can beat this world record. I swear to God I can beat this world record. Need to let go. Just one more. Just one more attempt. Just one more attempt, guys. That's good. Have you watched it? Well, I haven't watched the world record. Maybe we should watch the world record. Maybe that would have been better. For Japan Hunt stream. Like, this is legit the least fun map I've played in ages. Like, I really don't like this map. But, like, can't end like this. Right. I had to counter steal that was very slow. But we're still ahead. That's alright. Oh, that's also very slow. It's like barely ahead even. Okay guys, like 3 more. Like maybe just 2 more. Three more hours. No. I wanted to play ranked as well as today and everything. 99% of TM players quit before they drive world record. Like, this is deeply unsatisfying. Deeply unsatisfying. This is like, I don't know. You hit a ball into a hole and it like stops exactly on the edge. Or you try to throw a hoop. It circuits the hoop 3 times and then it jumps out again. That's slow. It's fine. It's not fine. It's so not... Fine, it's... Okay, this is the final attempt. I have to stop. I have to stop. I do realize myself that I... Okay, that cannot be the final run. Okay, it's the final run once I get the start. Once I get through the start, it's the final run. That is also not it. I do realize that I have to stop. It's not good for my mental health. Like, at this rate, I hunt this world record after stream. Which I don't even have time for. That's so... That's okay. Is that slow speed? No, we're fine. But that one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. This is the real final one. Like, that was a bad final attempt. I don't want it to end like that. It needs to be at least in a funny way. Or getting far. I cannot end like just crashing the NASCAR. That cannot be it. This is the real final attempt, guys. Here we go. This is it for real. But like, you cannot do anything there. Maybe you just want to wallbang, honestly, at this rate. Like, maybe you just want to wallbang on purpose, I don't know. Okay, one more. Just one more. But it's the true final one, even if I fail the start. Oh, that is a very bad start. Still equal with my PB somehow. What? Thought my PB had a good... It's good enough though. Who just one mod over my entire chat? I can only see it in the corner. It looks so strange. I mean, honestly, it's me. That crash cost a second. Just one more. Just one more. Just one final one where we drive the world record. Surely. I like the new 24/7 Japan stream. Should write that into the title. That gets the views, right? 24/7 Japan. That gets people excited. Like, do people, like, after, like, over an hour on this map or something at this point, do people even know what we wanted to do after this? Do people still know what other maps are? Yeah, that one doesn't count, by the way. Oh, this is the one. Okay, no, for real, for real, for real, for real. I am not lying to you, this is the final attempt. Unless this doesn't work. Okay, no, this is the final attempt. Yeah, but like, not like that. Fuck that. If it went further, it would have legit been the final attempt. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding, it would have been the final attempt if I didn't crash like that. I was minus 3500s. Would have been like minus half a second in the next part. That was so good. God damn it. I need to get help. I need to get therapy after this map here. Special Japan 2026 with therapy, I think. That's not good. About to die of copium overdose. Like, it is definitely my least favorite map, and also the map that I'm probably the worst at all of those 5. So that I'm hunting this is like extremely stupid, honestly. Like, it's extremely stupid. It is just legit my worst map of the 5. Not just that I dislike it, but it's also like driving-wise definitely my worst. I would be a lot better and faster at getting a good time on the other maps. I'm pretty sure. But it doesn't matter now. Because we're getting at least second this one. It's kind of bad speed. That's alright. That's actually very slow. Like, I'm alive, but it's not the greatest. Especially not with that turn. But like, what should I have done there? Like, you're just too fast. Is there any way this is no slide? Because this drift is just awful to play. No, it is a drift. Like, you have to start it so early. It's just not good. I don't know how to tell you. It's just not good. It's just really not good. Like, this is such a mapping crime here. Ah, terrible. Also, Travi Black, thank you for the 100 bits. Didn't I have a part bad there? And was this fast enough for second? Like, that was 17.5. And that was slow. Like, the ending, that was slow. One more, guys. Can you believe it? One more, one more. Just one more, guys. Just one more. It's the last one. Gotta enjoy it. You won't, like, we will not see Japan ever again on the stream. Until EWC, probably. And the World Record Watch. And until I'm getting Master 3 later, surely. In a few matches. That's minus 12, only it's not quite as fast as my other... Doesn't matter. No. And Alternadeus. Okay, once it hits 45 on the timer, I am stopping. Like, I have to stop. I have to stop. 45 on the timer, stop, like, legit stop me. That's the max. Hours? You know what I said. I just try to ban the streamer. Maybe if enough people type /ban Lars_TM, it lets one of them through. Because Twitch gets overcooked. There's a bad checkpoint grab there. Oh no. I had to full release. Yep, that cost half a second. Nope. That's not enough. Gonna stream your therapy session. That would be content, no? I would bet somebody has done that already. Good enough. That's good speed around there for once. Might be my best start. Terrible drift. Like, actually horrible there. Also had to release multiple times on that one. So unfortunately lost that lead that I had there. Still good enough. There we go. Alright. Second place, 44.55. As I told you, like right before the timer. There you go, minus 1 second. Ah, thank God. I can't click quicker than that. Ah, okay, there we go. There we go. Ah, it took a little bit, but we got it eventually. Okay, I'm interested to watch the differences, you know. At least we got, like, that was decent. Would you go for world record? No, we're not going for world record. Painful to watch, but fun. Like, was it at least good hate watch? Like, that was hate watch. Like, that was hate playing. Like, I actually hate this map. Like, it's really, I really don't like it. I was not playing that up. And yo, Moria, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. Let's go. Alright. Nice. There we go. Second place. That looks a little bit better at least. Let's do this world record reaction now. How many subs for me to go for world record? I will not. Don't fuel my therapy session. Also Lamb with 5 gifted on YouTube as well. Good focus. Nice. Okay. Enable mods. Yeah, I should enable that back again. I mean, I don't know if I need to reload it now. Oh, well, it will have to look good. But all of the other maps will have mods, so it's gonna be fine. Okay. How late is it? 22:40. The campaign came out at 17, so it's about 6 hours. That's perfect, because normally I always use the title, they already destroyed the world records after 5 hours. Now I can say they already destroyed the maps after 6 hours, so it's a new title actually. So surely that's gonna be good. Okay. 250 sub coins for the sub goal, yeah. I mean, that is a goal for sure. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again with a new campaign this summer. Season 2026 has just come out 6 hours ago. We have just finished the campaign discovery, and it's now time to take a look at what the guys have been doing so far. We're gonna take a look at all of the world records. They had quite a bit of time to hunt these tracks, and I am very interested to look at them. Some in particular as well. We have not watched a single one of these world records yet. So I would say, without any further ado, let's go on to map number 1. So this one is by Iosso. This one looked pretty simple for map 1. This time no speed slides. So you just go straight here, and then it's a NASCAR turn. In general, a lot of NASCAR parts on this campaign, I feel like. Yeah, barely getting around. This feels like a keyboard map. Like, you need to be a quick tapper there to get around the chicane. Like, I will, oh my god. When I played this map, I thought there might be a cut because I was so far behind. I started late in my first try. I started late. I didn't notice. Okay, that's why I was so far behind. Now that makes sense. So yeah, you just want a wide setup for this, then small release, and then it's good. The author times on these first few maps are ridiculously easy. I think I one-shot the first 12 maps, I think, for the author time in the discovery. If you want to see the discovery, by the way, I will link to it in the description on YouTube, and you can also just find it live, always happening. I will not be uploading it as a separate video as before as well. I can't press escape. Why is my button not working? Okay, now it is. You could hear that, right? You could hear that. I was pressing the button. It was not working. I don't know why. Okay, now it works. Alright, next map. Map number 2. Here we go. Definitely one-shot Japan as well. Yeah, definitely. This map felt very simple. Just a dirt map. We have just one turn to the right, and then a long-ass straight, and then one turn to the left. Then one turn to the left. Very simple. Very simple. Alright. Just go like this and then finish. So yeah, this one is not the most exciting campaign map. This might be one of the worst campaign maps for me personally that I've seen in a while, because this one is kind of uninspired to me. There's quite a few fun campaign maps this season. This one, however, I don't think is the most interesting. You want to keep grip there on the landing and stuff. There's good lines, but it seems very basic, this one. There's quite a few really interesting ones though, and already starting the green series especially, I think there's quite a few good ones. So let's take a look at this one now. This one, world record by Aug. Let's see what they have cooked on this one. Oh, super tight there. Grass tech map here. Also just tight on this one. Go low. Now you set up for a jump. They kind of tried to do like a small nose slide there, it almost looked like. And then to the finish. Yeah, pretty simple map here as well. Maybe later, Marius. But yeah, you can just gain a little bit in these tight turns pretty much. Getting early landings here. They try to get a bit of a nosedive here. Seems to have worked a little bit as well. And then next one. The first few maps, as always, like there's not that much going on these first ones here. Because they are very simple. Like the white, green maps, you know, they are free to play. There's not much information. Also, the author times are very easy. I mean, if we compare like ones, this is what I do in my PB. And I have the author time by 1.3 seconds. So the author times of the first few maps are fairly easy. But of course, if you're playing ranked and stuff, you will be playing these maps in the like bronze and silver so on when you're climbing up. So you will be playing these maps, and then they can get, of course, very competitive, and also as well when you're hunting for world records. But yeah, this map here again, like, there's just one drift in the start pretty much, and after that, you kind of just drive. You cannot drive and into the finish. White Series this time, I would say a little bit disappointing. But Green Series, I was pretty hyped about. Water map and Susuri world record. Who would have thought? Wait, why does Susuri have the world record by so much? Why is he 1500s ahead of everybody else? That's interesting. Bounce here. Super good landing there as well. Lands on the side here. Much better low jump. Okay, this one has bunch of wild things happening. And they also finish on the right side. Okay, yeah, this one, way more interesting. Multiple strats. First of all, here in the start, you want to go a little bit from the right to the left. Specifically on this transition from the road to the water. Because if we see here, my PB is floating because I went straight. Whereas everybody else is on the ground. And obviously, time spent on the ground is time accelerating, and with that they get so much more speed, and then they also keep grip here, you know. It's really good like this. Then, yeah, just across here, easy stuff. And then this, he just stays on the side as much as possible pretty much, because the side here is a little bit higher up. It's also a smoother exit there, so yeah, that makes it a little bit better. And apparently, do you have to nose-slide that? That would be really tough, that ending there. Didn't hold 76% perfectly, but it seems like you might have to smooth steer a little bit or release the ending. Releasing, of course, also works. Now we go to the Green Series. We have map 6 coming up here. First of all, so we go around like this. Small drift here, keep the speed. You full steered in your PB? Oh, I see. I think I also full speed in my discovery as well. Yeah, simple tech map here. This one is still fairly simple. I like the scenery though with the lagoon here. Like, this is a nice open field. Looks good in my opinion. But yeah, we just go down like this. Simple drift on this one here. And also another simple one here. Like, this one is very important, I would say. Remembering this one here at the end. And then into the finish. Pretty simple. Also, Sonatic, thank you very much for the 19-month Prime. Good focus. Okay, then map 7, dirt map. The first one with Hobbit on the world record. He, I believe, won the... Yo! Wait, that's faster. Oh shit, okay, we're watching Toaster Man in the next round. We are watching Toaster Man. Where Hobbit won the last campaign. And this is such an interesting map here. Full free block with dirt roads and reactor. Okay, Toaster Man, the Giga Chat, went for a flip. Let's take a look. Oh, that's satisfying. And he is ahead. Look at that. Like, he is ahead of the others. That's sick. Also went for a nosedive there. That's very interesting. See some differences here. This looping line, I think, is like the most important. And then exiting tight there to the left, not having to steer that much uphill. Looks like a really fun map, honestly. The next one, we have map 8, another interesting one. This time, no AO8 map, unfortunately. I didn't go that well last season, if you remember. But maybe they're alternating. Surely they're alternating one season with AO8 and then the other one not. Oh yeah, you want to go very high there in the looping. Keep a lot of speed for this. And then just, yeah, clean line here. Just one slide for the entire ending. That's pretty difficult to drive, yeah. So the start, fairly simple. I think they're wiggling in the looping. Look at this. He's wiggling in the looping because the plastic looping actually faster. Also, why is Hobbit wiggling at 98%? Is his controller broken? Or is that intentional? Like, he never hit 100% in those wiggles. Like, that's weird. It's on purpose? That is on purpose? That's crazy. Never heard of that before. Where he's going up here, then this one. See how high they go? Like where they're going for this? With this high line, they get a super nice exit down to the right like this. And keep insane speed for the ending then. It's on purpose, 98% gives you 0.067 speed per wiggle. You need 10 minutes, Lars. Yep. I'm sorry, you need 10 minutes. I've banned them. Okay, next one, map 9. Map 9, let's take a look. So this start, just nosedive, pretty simple. Then this one had a few like drops here. but these are also not too hard. Goes very wide for a lot of exit speed here. Currently, Yuliano's behind the others, but now with this landing, just about overtakes them here. And then small slide for the ending. Almost looks like as if they're speed sliding there for the last turn. Like you're barely at the speed slide speed there. Like 420-ish is where it's fast enough. Yeah, this one, just early air brakes pretty much, counter steering here, and lots of speed. The most important thing though on this map is just this right to left jump and landing smooth in this, like as smooth as possible. It's probably even worth it to release if you're over jumping it. So yeah, that is the most important one there. Then next one, we have map 10. This one, 1/10 of a lead here for Hobbit. Hobbit once again on first place in this one. This one looked pretty fun. So first jump there. I don't know why they placed that quarter pipe, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you ever wanna take that. Then jump across here. Super wide exit there. Maximum exit speed. Wide line here. Early drop down for Hobbit now, so we'll have a little bit more speed. And that makes him overtake for the finish. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the nose slide to start, fairly simple. You can just use action key on, like action key 3 on this one as well. Very easy if you need to. Then just turn around here. Very, yeah, simple line. Wanna land early and you will get around. Honestly, I wanna see what Kuryu did. Because he is far behind the others, but he is gaining in the ending. Like, he is 5th here, quite a bit behind. Yeah, you see, he gets a lot of speed there. And then, does he do anything else special? Yeah, he just also lands very early. Good speed slide here, very close to the edge. And goes actually super high in the wall. And worked out for him. Interesting, alright. Those were the green maps. Let's take a look at the blue maps then. Lemonade with the world record on this one. That is a full speed player. So let's see what they are cooking on this one. This is a full speed map here. You can drive this one perfectly reasonably without speed slides, but definitely speed sliding is going to be faster there. They did one already on the downhill there. Then I don't think they're going to be doing one here. Now they are. I think that was an S4D even. Yeah, this one doesn't really have a nice way of getting into speed slides. Like, getting into the speed slides here is pretty hard. So what they do in some of these is actually press the brake button. Which is harder, because obviously you initially lose speed with that. That is S4D. S4D is when you start a speed slide with a brake tap. So, I didn't see it in the inputs there at least, the S4D input, but I think they do, right? I'm not sure, there might be an auto slide on this one actually. Where they lose initial speed with that by having to start the SD with a brake tap. But then they gain it back with the speed slide. So, like, S4D'ing is only worth it when you're really good at speed sliding. Only then. Because otherwise you just lose too much time from the initial braking. Yeah, just nice run here by Lemonade. Good ending there. Still definitely more doable on this one. Okay, then we have map 12. This looked like a pretty fun dirt map here. Copra with the world record. Yeah, he likes these kind of maps. We start off simple outside dirt, then here I think we want to stay inside, yeah. Oh, he goes for a nose slide, massive nose slide there. Looks like you can be competitive without the nose slide though, like the others are ahead here kind of, in the fight. But then good turn there, again for Copro. Drop down there with the side of the map, and then another nose slide there yet again. I kinda want to see what Inferno did in comparison. If he had the same... Who is driving with a Heinz ketchup bottle? Yeah, Inferno went outside there. Dude, there's so many different lines. Look at this. That's sick. And also, like, Lima just went no slide there, just middle. Like, so many different routes. And they are all working, it seems. It's mostly just about your execution, I guess, on this one. Definitely the ending you want to no slide there, though. Okay, that looks like a cool map. And then next one. This is Tech. We see quite a few Tech players here in the front, in the top 5. Sky initially here with a .28 world record. Oh yeah, this is just gonna be some really nice Tech driving here, I think. Few slides, keep good speed throughout. Yeah, you can go very wide in that drift. You want to always remember like just how much space you have in each of these slides, so you know just how much you can attack them. Very small slide at the end though. Okay, anything super special on this one? Mostly the start, you want to go inside here. You can go much more inside than you might think and not lose speed. Then, I mean, this is just a good attack turn. Use the outside, use the space that you're given. Same thing with this one here as well. Pretty simple stuff. For tech players, that is, of course. You know, you always want to hold the brake, basically, while you're steering in a direction. And yeah, there you go. Map 13. Catch-up disliker and shambles on the previous one. Okay, this one now. Map 14. This one was really cool. Oh, map 15 also is really sick as well, I think. So yeah, this one I thought was super interesting. So what do they do here? First of all, they release to get early onto this booster. Then keep speed here. Early landing. Early landing on this one as well. Instantly jump into a slide. Clean into this one. Now we have the sausage drift, which is a little bit hard to see in Cam 1 potentially. Get it. Stay actually quite a long time on that. And now the finish jump. Straight into the finish. Yep, straight into the finish there. That is pretty nasty. And we see Yoyano here actually opting for instantly going down to have instant downhill acceleration. I think that might be faster actually. I would do the same. But you don't really see a big difference here. Then many different routes. Yoyano going for the smallest jump and looks to be the fastest honestly. Full release. Yeah, this one looks very difficult. The actual world record on map 15 got removed apparently. And they DM'd me the real world record? Wait, that's wild. What? Wait, that sounds interesting. Let's take a look at map 5. Lots of records were deleted. Huh? Okay, so we have the world record here by Kashas. Let's watch, this was first, and Kappa Riley on second. So yeah, this map looks pretty cool. I kind of want to hunt this one here. This one feels like an old school royal map in a way. Or like a full speed at home kind of map. We had that kind of idea once in a bunker, I remember. Yeah, moving block there to set up the drift. It looks wild, but I think it's gonna be fun. And once you get used to it, I don't think it's gonna feel too weird. The ending jump, how much to the side do they go there? Ah, decent bit. Decent bit there. There's a moving block that's causing, or that's triggering the anti-cheat on 80% of the runs. Wait, 6,000 finishes on this one. How many did the previous map have? 7,000. So that's not that much less. I don't know. But I guess most people are finishing more attempts than just one. We can take a look at this one now. First of all, from this world record perspective, they do a massive nose side here, where I can slow-mo. It's kind of nice to look at this. So massive nose side. Inside line here, close to the flags. It doesn't look like he had the best. Like Artwoy. Wait, Huh? Oh wait, no, there. Okay, I'm blind. Never mind. I thought I was seeing a ghost. Yeah, Artwoy had this looping a lot better, going wider, and kept a lot more speed that way. Then lost it here though. Like Karshas had really good speed out of there. Also a good drift on this one. Okay, let me quickly check DMs. So apparently there's a different run. Wait, you sent me a ghost. Oh, I guess I can take a look at that real quick. That is interesting. Wait. I downloaded the ghosts. Trackmania 2020 replays. Let me put that in my downloaded folder for now. Okay. Now I'm interested. Okay. So on this version, the world record is a 32.03. So let's take a look now. I got the replays sent to me. So it should be in here. We have... I just gotta refresh this real quick. Real quick, by the way. I guess I have time to hydrate. Did they change the anti-cheat? Or is it just as broken, where they don't even notice all of the obviously cheated ones? Malware replay, yeah. This is taking a while. Like, clicking this button is full gambling. Because either it's gonna finish in like 1 second, or it takes a minute. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here we go. We are in the replay now, and I was sent this file. The other world record on the map itself was a 32.03, and this is a 3198 by Dara. So yes, the world record actually got deleted. This is 500s faster. Well, let's take a look. So yeah, jumps here, massive nosedive as well. Now, goes a little bit higher, actually. That's a slightly different line. He went a little bit higher on the initial part of this wall, right? And that way, I think he gets a greater angle to the right, slightly. It's not a big difference, but maybe small things can help, like that. Drops down here. Now you just want a pretty, like, straight line where you keep the grip. I feel like he lost time there, no? Like, that was not that good. That was a decent drift, though. Like, the drift is very weird with the moving block. Then just simple ending here. And then, do they do anything special in the end? Okay, it's special that they didn't do anything special in the end. The others went for like a side ramp jump. They just went straight up and just jumped to the top. Interesting. Oh yeah, I don't know why this would get flagged by anti-cheat. Like, it's not like they hit the moving block. I guess they... No, it's probably this moving block, right? This moving block is deleting records? I don't know. That's crazy if that is the case. That is crazy. Okay, let's continue to the next one. Yeah, they also just... Somebody just got a new record there as well. Just as I was refreshing it. But let's take a look now onto the red maps. So we have a full speed map coming up here now. And who is this guy? N454646E91833. Who is this guy? But he has the world record. I think I've seen this guy before in Cover Day. I'm not sure. As a full speed player. Yeah, I don't know. Full speed players have weird names, I feel like. This is a decent full speed map though. It has a lot of dirt, which should make it somewhat easy to learn the lines and speed side angles and stuff like that. Like, this is, I think, a decent, like, still difficult, but a decent learning map for full speed. At least for sliding full speed like this with dirt and everything. I want to see the second place here as well, to get a small comparison between these guys. So yeah, they're instantly starting with the speed slides here, of course. You want very minimal speed slides on dirt always. Like, dirt, just, you want to open the skids a little bit. What do we mean by opening the skids? It's this here. These skid marks, basically, is the difference between them. The, like, angle of attack, kind of the car. We want this very minimal. So there would be a lot of overlap between these two skids, usually, for a good line. Which they're doing in some of these turns, like, right here. You see how much they overlap? They have a very small angle. But they are still overlapping, which means that they are sliding. And they are gaining speed. He goes a lot higher there. And it seems better. Okay, wait, this is a different line. Look at this. So, we see the world record versus the second place. Second place goes way higher here, towards like this corner of the shadow. Maybe you can watch out for that one. And then goes down. And look at how much more speed he has. On a full speed map, that is quite significant, that speed difference. Loses it there though, with that small bump. Like, that bump was not clean out of that. Doing another speed slide here as well. It's not easy, this map, but it's interesting to see the differences. Okay, and that's map 15. Just simple stuff here. Let's go next. Where do the coordinates point to a middle finger statue in Milan? Is that real? Wait, is that actually real? That'd be crazy. Okay, map 17. What is this one? Oh, this one was fun. Wait, didn't I say last time when I discovered this that this was a free world record? Well, Carl did get the world record in the meantime, after I said that. So I guess he thought the same. Yeah, he goes full nose side, that's what I expected. Then inside here over the penalty as well, yeah. Still free, I mean, must be free, right? This map looks fun, honestly, I like this idea. Yeah, that landing was not the cleanest, but you wanna be on the right for the next line. Then here, I'm pretty sure it's outside, yep. And then just inside drift on this one. Keep the speed. And finish. Like that. Let's take a look in a little bit more detail now. So yeah, they just go over this. This needs to be very inside here, this jump. Then they're actually keeping grip here a little bit before they're jumping. And they still overjump the penalty. Like, they get more speed with that. And they also still overjump. Then here, stay away from this edge. You will die if you go too inside there. You will definitely die. Does a small pre-drift on this one. Gets a bit of a better angle that way. Then wider line here over the dirt. And then no slide. Nasty no slide. Can you maybe do this in Action Key 3 though? Look at this. He's like steering 63%. The entire turn. Sus. Sus. The entire turn perfect 63%. I wanted to find a connection to 34%. I couldn't. Surely somebody can, right? Yeah, he had a small little bit of 64, but not quite. But yeah, then afterwards, you know, this inside line here way better. Like, look at how much Karl gained here. Like, he's so far ahead now of the others. Then just clean landing here across, inside line, and then here very important to go early to the right. I think this is improvable. What he had there, like that's where you can probably gain the most time. Also, this ending is a bit weird. I'm not sure if this was bad, that the turn is just kind of weird to drive. And then finish. Alright, next one. We have Summer 2026 18. This was the ice map, I think. So, ice tech map. Narbeck's now with the world record on this one here. So yeah, they just... Oh, they full speed slide the ice slide in the start. So at a certain angle, like low angle, it's like you actually gain speed while ice sliding. And that's what they kind of try to do here. To get even more speed out of these... like... The wider ice slides, basically, you can do that. Where you don't have to steer so much to get the exit right. Here, just clean exits as well. I think it's mostly just clean ice slides. 2 drifts in between, like they are also still quite important. But it's mostly just about the ice slide angles. And that looks very clean here from Narbeck's. First part here, just inside, set up. And then, yeah, look at this angle that they're holding. You know, like... A small angle like this, and they get a lot of speed that way. Like, how much are they ahead of me with that speed slide in the start? I go a little bit wider because I nose-hit the turn. Like, I do a normal ice slide here. And you see the difference. It was not perfect, of course, but yeah, it is quite a big difference there. Let's go to the map next. The next one, map 19. We have Quinn with a massive world record. Holy shit! This one was interesting. For one thing, because this map was so simple. Wait a second. Didn't I say I equaled Giuliano on this? It's not Giuliano, it's Xiliano. Wait, I thought I equaled Giuliano on 2 maps in a row in the Discovery, but this is not actually Giuliano. Whoops, that's interesting. Yeah, I one-shot this map, so I didn't get to see much of this one here. This one we somehow managed to one-shot. It's a very simple route on this one here. They do multiple nose slides on this. That's wild. So it's a interesting combination of grass and penalty. I would say this makes it more interesting than if it was only grass. They also jump a little bit over the penalty here as well. Yeah. Also came up with that strategy. And then just across here, take the booster, clean line, and a finish. Yeah, this is a pretty clean run here already at the start. They just go over the penalty fully here in the start to begin the run with. Then good angle into the booster here, and then just no slide. No slide here, no slide there. Then slide to the right into another no slide here. You don't necessarily need to do this one, I guess, or this one here. But they can gain a little bit if you try to go for them. It's just, yeah, maybe doable with Action Key 3, these ones as well. That one maybe not. That one looks very tough. Then another one there. Then here they stay fully over the grass, and now here they jump a little bit. You see how they're not having airtime on this part. They go with 2 wheels. They don't get fully slowed down by the penalty that way. And then with that... It's only 1 more map remaining here in the red series. Let's take a look. Seems like a good map for someone like Lord Crucked. Probably, yeah. There's no way Ikoko has world record with the Among Us skin. What? Nah, that's crazy. Okay, map 20. This one looked pretty damn fun. This is plastic, wood mix, and like the most mixed map of the bunch. How does he have world record with the Among Us skin? This is ridiculous. Oh, there's a cut. There is a cut right there. Holy, Arpa had it the best. Ikoko actually behind. We're gonna watch an Among Us overtake the other players here. Side jump there as well. You can just jump to the left. Oh, that's sick. Dude, what kind of insane last turn did this Among Us creature have here? Jump clean. Wow, that was sick. Okay, I want to see how Arpa had it, because Arpa had the best cut. So yeah, there is one cut in the campaign so far. This is the one. Let's take a look. Start, just clean, you know. Just go normal, clean lines. Use the space that you have. Very important here, because you need as much speed as possible as you go onto the wood. Because on the wood you can full grip, so the more speed you have going into it, the better, of course. Dude, he keeps so much speed over that. That is nasty. Wait, can I get a good comparison? Wait. I didn't hunt this map, but I know Granadi hunted this map. So maybe we can watch Granadi driving the start. No, Granadi is washed in the start as well, apparently. I want to see just how much he loses by not going for the cut. So... there he's so far behind, actually. But now they have less speed. No, there's like no contest. It's so much faster. It's so much faster. It's over a second. Damn, that's crazy. Where they just jump over the edge here. Looks pretty tough, though, to not get a slowdown here. Like, look at how close Arpa is to the wall. Like, he's basically in the wall here. Like, that is so close. And then straight onto the wood here as well. That looks hard. Like, that looks really hard. You had no cut world record as well. Oh, sick. Also with the same skin. Then jump across here. Who overtook there, by the way? It's Mark with that skin. But not the best last turn there. And finish. Alright, sick map. And now we have the 5... esport maps, of course, still remaining. And we're starting off with Argentina. So these maps will be played later this year in August at the Esports World Cup. We will not really see too much of these maps besides that, I think. Like, they will just be played at the Esports World Cup. It's gonna be a 3-day event, €500,000 prize pool, of course. That one. Let's take a look here. Saucy with the world record. Oh, nasty chicane there. Holy shit, he got so much speed out of that. Then landing on that booster is so hard. Like, so hard. These maps, I think, are a lot harder than the ones from the last seasons. I think these ones are the hardest ones we've had so far. I might be losing a little bit of time there with that line. Now, no steer into the bobsleigh, and now how do they do this one? I bet you can get the author time with standing respawn as well, but turnaround is definitely faster there. Then they release early here, jump up. You want to land a little bit sideways here, yep, so that you get early landing. Then eyesight here. Now, do they go 90 degrees or do they just... yeah, they just end it normally. That's what I thought as well. Then jump here, down here, and now this is tough. Like, this identity is not easy on this one here. Jump up, booster, into the finish, like that. That is really tough. Okay, let's go a little bit more detail. So we're starting off with a full steer bobsleigh turn to begin with. Then he doesn't actually keep grip here, which I'm surprised by. Doesn't seem to be better. Then different lines here. And then the biggest thing for Saucy here in the start is that chicane. Kept so much speed. Then this booster, it feels to me like it's faster to land first on the plastic, then onto the booster. It feels like you get more grip that way. It just feels faster. You don't want to jump onto the booster directly. And that way he has such a good line here. Like, such a good line. Then nice drift here as well. Just go inside. This is not the best drift here. I think he lost a little bit of time there. Then here we have no steer into the checkpoint. Very difficult. And then this. Turn around, and you probably hold gas and brake to slow down as quickly as possible and have this angle. The good thing with this is that you keep reactor for the acceleration out of the ice here again. If you were to go like on the reset there a little bit further, or if you like standing respawn for example, you would lose quite a bit there. Then this next part here, like here you just need to release, like you're too fast for this. It's very weird how they build it, but it's a skill to release in the right way, so I guess it's fine. Then go across here, standard ice slide. Like just a tiny release step is enough, and then the identity. This one is tough. So first of all, you want to straighten out on this one. Then you jump from the right side to the left. You can, I think, want to jump a little bit right off the sign, of the arrow. And then the ending, I would suggest either going into camera 3 or interface off on this one, because otherwise you don't really see what you're aiming for, because it's so high up there and you can very easily get a dead respawn there. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is now Saudi Arabia. Let's take a look. This one is referenced or is referencing Tiny Gap. Classic map or yeah, identity that we had in the back in the day. Decided TMGL final between Karl and Mother in particular in a 1v1. And we have Habe here with a bad start. Where is he gonna gain this? It's gonna be interesting. So first of all, we have a quarter pipe jump here where you wanna jump in between the poles. Like that's not easy there for sure. Then you go onto the ice here. You wanna slow down a little bit on this one to land early. Gets that good. Still behind right now though. Oh, you can full speed up there. Oh, damn, that's good. That is quite a bit faster than drift here. Yeah, this looks like a very interesting map to drive, I think. It's not like the cleanest or flowiest map ever, but it's gonna be like very technical to be good on this one. When they just go over the sand there and then release, and you wanna land in the ramp for the final identity here. The better you land there, the less you release, the better, obviously, the more speed you're gonna have in this identity into this finish. Special things on this one, pretty much. Just the start, jump here. If you do it clean, you will make these landings. Go very inside here. Don't do what Habe did and hit the plastic here. You wanna hit it like here-ish, because you see just how much time he's losing here in the start with that. But then the rest of his run is really good. So yeah, just going across here, then this one, you might need to release a little bit on this one as well. Wait. Did I see Karkner crash the top? I'm pretty sure Karkner crashed the top there. Yeah, then jump across here. Then small release. Yep, like that. Very inside line there. I'm surprised the others went so outside. Then also just jumping here. You do not want to keep grip there, it looks like. And then over the bounces here. Can immediately set up for a slide to the right. And then into the finish. Just like that. Clean landing. And got it. Very nice. Wait a second. Did I see something here? I thought I saw something for a second. Okay, no, I didn't. I thought I saw the OTMGL logo, for example, for a second there, but it wasn't. Okay, now we have the Norway map. Here we go. This is inspired by the old clock tower map, but now it doesn't have one tower, it has two towers actually. Fred Wolf with the word code on this one. Interesting that you are hunting these maps now. Let's take a look here. So we're starting off with ice. Makes sense on the Norway map, of course. Then across here, then tight, a bug slide on this one. Jump across here. Oh, that's a wild part there. Surviving that is gonna be interesting. I think you can risk it a lot. Then jump on this one here. This is now tough. You wanna jump perfectly into that part there. I feel like you can gain a lot of time on that, so... I would not be surprised right now if we see like sub 110. Maybe not sub 110. We'll see. But like this is a very difficult map to hunt, I think. Oh, different lines here also between Lingo and Fat Wolf. And now this. Do you also just go for the reactors up? Yeah. This part is weird, no? Like you actually go for reactors up. And then much earlier landing for Fredwolf here. And overtakes Lingo on the finish line. Easy stuff. Was 0.3 behind the first clock tower, yeah. Not the cleanest yet. This one, I think we'll see a lot of improvement. Honestly, maybe a 109 is possible on this one. We'll see how it goes, I guess. But I would not be too surprised. Super tight backside here. It looks like Lingo had it insane, but then bad speed. Barely surviving on this one. Then the next important thing is this one here, how you want to aim. It basically depends on your speed. Like, the more speed you have, the further you can jump. If you have less speed, you might want to jump further to the right. And you will need to get ready to release quite a bit here to actually stop on the landing there in the tower. It's not easy. Then ice slide here, very inside on this one. Pretty simple stuff. I think this was definitely faster what Fredwolf did here against Lingo. And then this weird reactor up. Like, this reactor boost up is really confusing, no? But I guess it works. You did gain quite a bit there. Can still gain more. And then early release here. Wait, you didn't early release. You just had terrible speed. Never mind. You just had the perfect speed for the final clock tower. Okay. And then we only have 2 maps remaining, I think. 2 maps remaining. Here we go. We have Avon, Corny, Lingo, and Sebekek on this one here. This is now hard identity inspired. This is Poland, but this one has this one did a lot with the idea. So the old identity that this one is inspired by is the like long platforms that you're landing on, like the kind of RPG jumps that we also started the map with. Now they're using it in a lot of places on this map. Slide there. Avon going for the world record on this one. Of course, Polish player. Isn't Corny also Polish? Is this a double Polish 1-2 on the Poland map? That's kind of cute. Oh, that's a very inside jump there for Avon. Sick. Then here, small release is enough to get a... Oh my god, how did Corny survive that? What? Okay, and then this jump here. This one is wild. Oh my... How did Corny survive that one as well? I think we... Wait, that's not even Corny. Wait, that's Lingo. Never mind. Corny just survived at the end. Okay, let's take a look at what Lingo did as well then. I want to see. So yeah, we immediately have a jump here. The first thing to note is this jump to the left. They don't do it quite as extreme as I did. But this is similar speed, it looks like. Maybe a little bit easier the way that they did it. So yeah, early landings there, quite important. Everyone with a much better drift there already. Then into here, outside dirt, simple stuff. You know, this is just driving, inside line here, grass, you know, standard Trackmania stuff here really on these parts. But after the next turn it gets a little bit more interesting. Can keep a lot more speed here first of all. Then here I think it's interesting how wide do you want to go for this dirt. And then also on this one, they are like trying to keep grip here and jump sideways. They keep way more speed that way. And look at how wide Lingo went there. He lost a lot against Avon. Close. Just slightly close. And then this one here. How did he survive this? Legit, how did he survive this? He bounces. And he barely lost any speed. That one is wild. Then jump across here. Early landing on this. And finish. Alright, there you go. When is EWC, by the way? I think it's like 21st to 24th or something like around those days in August. Okay, and then here we go. We have Japan. This one... Wait, they're doing a very different strat. Oh, that's interesting. I did not look at the world record here while hunting this one earlier. Proper Neuer with the world record on this, 16.7. I can see this one for sure. He breaks. Oh my god, they do it completely different. Well, with that start, I would have world record. Shit. Okay, they found a strat. I was not trying to find strats on that part because I didn't want to give anything away. But it looks like, yeah, Arctic Expert got an insane backflip. Super fast. That is interesting. Okay, I will look at that for sure. Then drift here inside. This map, I'm not a fan. There's a lot of engine off. I don't like the scenery and stuff as well. In theory, this map could have been really cool, but I'm not the biggest fan. This is no brakes as well. This entire party, you need to release so early for this turn because it's also fragile. Very nice exit there for Corny. And then over the booster here, drift on this one, and then probably also drift on this one here as well. Yeah, drift and try to survive it into the finish. Okay, I want to see the start by Arctic. Like, what did you do? So yeah, first of all, apparently, so if you want to get a good run, you want to jump sideways here. That is interesting. That is faster, it looks like, slightly. Like, I am there as well, though, in the front with them. But yeah, Arctic definitely the best start. Goes a lot higher there as well in the wall rate. And now, he releases so much and still bounces over. What? Like, when I released, like, here, I didn't even make the jump anymore earlier. Yeah, he just releases the entire way. Like, he doesn't even accelerate or anything. Like, it looks silly how I do it in comparison, because I'm, of course, the only one who never looked at the world record, I guess. Like, just look at how much I lose. Look at this. Like, I go full speed into this. I bounce so high, and from being first, I'm suddenly... Well, I'm fourth, I guess. In front of, I guess, only... No, it's not Heath, it's Lingo only. The only one that I'm in front there. And then the rest of the map, you just wanna survive here over the engine off, you know, normal stuff. Then here, they kept a lot more speed there. I had to release a shit ton, like that one was not great. Then these drills can be very tight as well. Try to get across them. Then early drifts there and stuff can be quite useful. This turn here, look at how close it gets here. But then the exit speed from Propannoia coming in. And then also at the very end, you can gain a lot of time here. Like, going to the identity, I think it's only like maybe 3/10 out of the identity, because I saved the last turn a little bit. It's like over half a second. So yeah, crazy stuff. Okay. There you go. That is the summer 2026 world records after about 6 hours. Quite a few interesting things to talk about on this one here for sure, with like deleted records, the new esport maps, and quite a few interesting world records here, I would say. Also a new shortcut on map 20 as well. So yeah, that's quite interesting. I hope you enjoyed the world record reaction here, and yeah, see you in the next videos. Bye-bye. Okay, there you go. That is for YouTube. Now for the stream. Do we still do ranked? Like, it's a little bit late now. I don't think we do ranked anymore. I think we'll do that next time, maybe, or another time. We'll see when I stream again. I think tomorrow is Bonk Cup day, right? So we'll probably do that next time. I could do one match. Let's do one singular ranked match, so I'm not at 0 anymore. Unless it takes longer than 1 minute to find a match. I would 40 seconds. I will give it 40 seconds. Will probably be against bots. No, you only get bots when you're a new player, right? A completely new player. Yeah, tomorrow is Bonk Cup. There's also the like 12-hour race or something on this weekend. I will not be playing that one, so I will probably not be streaming there. I am a new player in ranked. Does it reset every time? But does it even make sense if I get bots? Because like, why would it load then so long? Is there no server open right now? I mean, I said 1 minute. That's the maximum. That's crazy. I still need a teammate. I guess. Well, 59 and it finds a match? 59! That's crazy. Okay, sure. I guess we're playing. I guess we're playing a match. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if that is bots or not. gonna be fun to watch, right? If it's bots. Like, let's see what they do. Let's see if we can destroy them. Maybe that, yeah, maybe it just waits 1 minute. You know, like it waits 1 minute and then it says, oh no, we need to add, yeah, that is bots, for sure. I'm pretty sure. Are we going for the flip here? I'll be sick. Oh, this map is gonna be hard to drive, no? Let's see if I can learn this one. Yeah, I want to be a lot further on the right there, I think, if I remember the world record. We did watch the world records now, of course, so I should know how to drive it, right? Surely. Teammate asked, real Lars, question mark. Okay, let's see. Marius wants to join, I will only do 1 match. So it doesn't make sense. Does not make sense then, I will only do 1 match. The teammate is real though, that's good. The teammate is fully real. Okay, still takes some time to load though. Okay, here we go. Okay, what kinda time can we get on this one? Did the bots even start? Okay, I do think they... The teammate left! Why did the teammate leave? He's AFK! What? Huh? What? Was he not happy? He wrote real Lars question mark, oh my god, and then he just leaves? Like, he just leaves? Was he not happy with playing with me? Oh my god. God damn. We're alone now. Oh shit. Can I even win? Wait. Can I win against bots? Okay, no, he's back. It's fine. That is extremely dumb if you can't win, by the way. Especially playing against bots. Like, what am I supposed to do then? Like, just play it out? Don't think I can drive... No, wait, it said DNF. It says DNF again from the... Oh, he's... Okay, that's maybe why he's AFK. Okay, maybe he's... Victory. Okay, we got a victory. Okay, no matter what, we're winning. Because the... Yeah, it's just because he joined. Like, he doesn't even need to finish. We still get better points. Wait, never mind, no. No, it's because the... Yeah, no, the bot also didn't finish. I don't know. We did PB though, 24/7. Well, that's a good time here. The teammate is again standing in the start. This is decent. I think he just left again, right? Oh no. Oh no. Wait! The bot joined me! No, but was he? No. Oh well, that's bad. I'm actually losing. How much points? Oh no. Wait, no. No, but he's there. But as long as he's there, it's fine. Maybe. I don't know. Oh shit. Losing to bots. That turn is awful though. Wait, why are we again only 2 players here? Where's the other bot? The other bot already DNF'd? Are they just randomly adding DNFs if it's like tight, if it's a tight game? So you don't get stuck? Is that what they're doing? This should be PB, right? Yep, 24-4, nice. And surely that's a good time, right? There, he's lagging out a lot. Oh god. They are just broken. Only DNF when you're alone. I mean, that's good though, that's better. Would suck if you had to lose a match on purpose against bots, even if you win every single round. I mean, that just shouldn't be a case in general anyways, but... I need a better exit to the left there, but this might be a PB again? By 300s, beautiful. Okay, if I just turn a little bit to the left, we should get it. Oh my god. Can he finish? I mean, it doesn't matter if he finishes, if the others get it. 7-6. Dude, I wish I was on the opponent's team right now. Waiting. We're on match point. Sure, we can get this one, right? Don't you lose points even if you're MVP, if your team loses? No, if you're MVP, you always gain points. But you can lose points even if your team wins. That's how it is. If you're MVP, you always gain. Like, that's the most important part. It's a bad start. But now I get the good turn there. And it's still a decent run, I guess. Oh, I lost a lot in the start. Are they both gonna finish now? Nah, he finishes. He finishes. He released on the finish line. As a draw, it's fine. We can win this still. We can definitely still win this. But it's wild. Maybe I should just play through these matches off stream at some point to just you know, not have bots and be like at least in like master or something. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of just want to play ranked on the first day, because on the first day ranked is really fun to discover the maps and stuff. Like, I only really need it for that. Maybe I just need to do that at some point before the season starts. Oh, they DNF'd. Wait, DNF, that's a victory. We win. Victory. Damn, GG. Okay, how many points is this? We were at 0. How many? It's gonna be at least like 120, right? I wanna see. I don't care about the prestige skin. Okay, we got 120 points. Alright, GG. Solid 27 points. Okay, we won. I wonder if he also gained points now or not. I mean, he had 0 points, literally. Okay. Very good, very good. I wanna see what position did I get with that map now. 130. 130 was that 24-4. So not too bad. Okay, there it is. GG. I will call it now. I will have to do some part mapping as well. Let's raid over to Marius then, I guess, if he is still streaming. Let's raid over to him, I guess. Okay, so yeah, that's it for the stream. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys all tomorrow again for Bonk Cup. Then I think probably Friday, Saturday will probably not be a stream. We'll probably have a stream on Sunday again, though. Most likely. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's raid over to Marius, who is doing some matchmaking right now. He has too many points anyways. He has... no, I would be able to play with him with 1043. I would actually be able to play with him. Barely. Just barely. Alright, but yeah. Thank you all for watching. Take care. Have a good one. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for sticking with me on the huge Japan hunt earlier. And yeah, see you then. Take care. Good night. Bye. Bye.